welcome. We are playing Triple Innistrad tonight here on LRR MTG on the Friday Night Paper Fight. Wow, I'm so good at my job. So, hey guys, what's up? I'm Kathleen. I'm joined here by Graham and Ben and Nelson and Cameron and Adam, and we're going to be doing a draft. And because if you haven't seen this before, we're going to be doing a draft on camera. Then someone's going to build their deck who you didn't see drafting, and then we're going to do some fights. I think Nelson and I will be in the parents round going
We're going to
first.
battle.
Parents bracket.
Yeah, I know. I got places to be.
Curfew bracket.
So if you're not familiar with Innistrad, I think it's one of everybody's favorite formats.
It's so good. I've only drafted it like twice.
Consensus best draft format.
I wasn't even playing Magic, but I've done like a bajillion flashback drafts of this.
Smart.
It's so good. There's lots of build around cards, so you can do some really crazy formats, or there's also some good decks.
Can we just have a friendly agreement that we're not all going to try and force spider spawning all at once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I open it, I'll probably go.
No.
We can say this, but I don't know what it matters,
Okay,
right?
but if you open a spider
Go
spawning,
for
that's
it.
not you forcing spider spawning.
Yeah, the real fun part about these drafts, though, is if I'm in blue-green, if I'm in spider spawning, well, I guess that, no. Let's say I'm in red-white, and I open Liliana pack 3. I can pass her without feeling bad because we're in friends and we don't have to, force things and stuff like that. That's the fun part about these drafts.
Also, when you hate draft all the Burning Vengeances and Spider Spawning, so no one can have fun. You remember that it's your friends not having fun, and you feel better about it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But before we get to hate drafting spider spawning and Burning Vengeance,
Hey, spider spawning's got flashback.
I'm just going to come in behind with travel.
Giant spider spawning fire.
I'm not. It's been a long time since I played Innistrad, so I am not confident on my ability to remember all of the pieces that you need to put in to get a near go infinite spider spawning deck.
It's like spider spawning, runic repetition, and something else.
Memory's Journey.
Yeah.
Okay, no, never mind. All right, great. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's all you needed to know. We're good.
You need at least one creature in your graveyard, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need Knot of the Bone, a lot of Knot of the Bones. And,
Oh yeah. So you can gain life while you're just dirtling and throwing cards into your bin.
I think Bridge from Below is in there somewhere, right? Yeah.
Boneyard.
yes.
What? Bridge for all?
It's the Scob that puts 4 cards into your
Armored
library.
Scab.
Armored Scab.
There you go.
Perfect.
Skull. Dominar.
Scab.
Before we start
Oh,
forcing spider spawning, we've got some sponsors to thank.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to say thank you to CardKingdom.com, a kingdom of cards. They are the sponsors of the Friday Night Paper Fight. They're great people. We like them. We deal with them. And if you deal with them, you can say, Loading Ready Run, sent me button, please. And you've bargled all our Yargle buttons away.
Yep.
But our new button, is I'm going to need some help to do this with, is Top Deck, please.
No.
No. What is it?
Top deck, lethal.
Right.
Yeah.
Top deck, please.
Top deck. I thought that's what we were doing.
I thought maybe it was just we need
never
a
know.
top deck. That's the next button, right?
please.
Yeah.
Top
Okay.
deck, please. You're just really begging with your deck.
Stop ripping like it. God. Yeah.
You need to not be an island.
It's just an
Piss.
angry
Do you
So
know
thank
how to
you.
clap back? Because I do.
Thank you so much to Card Kingdom, who inexplicably sponsored this as a Magic draft.
Visit our sponsors, please. Let me see your next button design now. I don't even know if that would translate.
You
You need all the clap emojis. Yeah. It's going to be a really big button. Yeah.
Can we just have one that just says peeling bolt?
Ooh. And thanks to you, our wonderful Patreon. We really appreciate your kind support at Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Although apparently Patreon is having a lot of problems processing credit
that
card
mostly
payments
got
this
sorted
month.
out.
Yeah.
It was credit card payments specifically, and turns out most of our patrons are PayPal people because we didn't see nearly as much of a dip as some other creators that I'm aware of who posted their graphs. And yeah, it was just because they moved it was stupid, but they moved their payment processor from the UK to the US or vice versa, and a bunch of banks went, it's a fraud! And it caused a whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, if your Patreon thing didn't go through, then you can talk to your bank and be like, no, it's not a fraud, and then that'll be fine.
It's not fraud. It's just love.
Make sure you put on a weird accent when you're telling your bank that it's not a fraud.
Yeah.
It is not a fraud. But also, not just Patreon.
And not just
Card Game, not just Patreon, but also
you,
Ooh.
our wonderful viewers on Twitch. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys. You're wonderful. And thank you. We will be shouting out subs and bits at the end of the stream. All right. With our business concluded and
Let's
our
open these packs.
Graham.
As a level 2 judge,
Oh.
can you just remind me correct procedure
Oh, great.
for IRL Innistrad
That's right.
draft?
So this was the first set to introduce the double-faced card or transform mechanic. So should we all just walk through it?
Yeah.
Would everyone please open their first pack of Innistrad?
I'm so excited.
Keep all of the cards
I
secret
got a
from the
flip
other
card.
players except for the double-faced card. So this is commonly done at. Ooh, I got the best one.
I got 2 rares.
Sweet. So commonly done at Grand Prix drafts, at store drafts, wherever you're drafting Innistrad. Okay, so then we just go around the table and just let everyone know what you got. Insectile Aberration / Delver of Secrets. There we go. Got a Delver.
Wolvenwald Mystics.
I got a Thraben Sentry.
I also got an Olvenwald Mystics.
I got a Grizzled Outcast.
I got a Daybreak Ranger.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice. And, but
Also-
you can still take out the basic land in the token.
You can take out the basic land on the token, and when you draft a double-faced card, you have to keep it on top of your pile until the next time you draft a card.
Yeah.
So
You
that's
can't
like-
just be like,
Yeah, so it's like everyone knows what other transform cards are in the packs, and now you can also kind of see when they get drafted.
cool.
All right, let us commence.
There we go.
So do you have to pass it on the top of the pack as well? Or does that matter?
Ooh, great question. You're really taxing my memory here. I don't think that matters. I definitely never gave out a warning for
Conspicuous shuffle.
for mispassing of the packs. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Great. Yeah, as everyone probably has figured out, it's my first time drafting on camera here. So this is better? Okay. A little
Can you
bit?
sell me that Delver later? I need it for Popper.
Yes. Follow me on Twitter.
And we're gonna zone draft, I think.
How's that? Is that okay? That's good. Huh?
Sam's having a mighty chuckle over there.
I'm just really happy.
All right, I love both of these cards, Chad, but they're not necessarily the best
Ooh,
ones
interesting. Okay.
for this environment.
I want to know
All right, I lied.
what you took.
I remember this was actually the first time we went to a WotC release party for Innistrad.
Oh
They
yeah.
invited us to come, and
at the
at
showbox.
It was very fun.
and at the at the stroke of 9 or whatever, when the embargo lifted, they had a bunch of like big cards around that they were like, hey, check out all these
Signal.
spoilers, and then at the stroke of 9 o'clock, they all flipped over and everyone's brains exploded.
Yeah.
And
It was a big moment. I'm
well,
sure.
except the problem was that it was a pretty cool, it was a cool club that it was in. So they did this, and then you had you had like 150 hardcore Magic players in this club who just saw a new thing that has never been seen before, trying to figure out how it would actually work mechanically with loud music playing.
Because they hadn't explained it. It was like
They just
it
transformed
was
the
like
cards. Yeah.
air.
I didn't open any.
It was like air to the night. It was like the vampire
Me neither.
lady, and there was like
Well,
three of them
Delver.
vertically, and then they spun around like that mechanically.
Yeah, I think Ludwig's big monster guy.
Oh, right, yeah.
Mixed test subject.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm messing up the zone drafting.
Devix.
I'm just like trying to figure my life out.
It's hard at
Let me
first.
know if you do it.
I passed both my rares.
You know what? I'm gonna do that and see if maybe we can make a thing of this.
Yeah, just to understand the archetype.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
Whoa! Whoa!
I know, right?
Holy moly. Okay.
Well, I guess I have to do that.
All right. This is what's
I
happening.
guess I figured out what the plan was, and I should have picked different
Ooh.
things. Oh well.
My other favorite thing about that party was that they had a woman there dressed as Liliana.
Yes.
I don't know if she was actually like a professional cosplayer or she was just like somebody they hired to be
I think
Liliana
I
for.
believe it was the latter.
But the problem was that she was, she was actually emulating the card.
So she was like,
Yeah, which the picture on the card is like Liliana like sitting in her throne, looking pretty cool. So so you ended up with this woman having to sit in the throne, looking bored for the whole party, but she was obligated to look bored, no matter how much fun she was having, or who she was having a picture taken with.
Oh no, I got my wish.
Wow.
Chat, I don't think my colors are open.
Yeah, Nelson does not actually own Yellow Jacket, nor has he ever.
Facts.
Yeah. The actual owner of Yellow Jacket did appear in, I want to say, the very
First Friday
episode of
nights, I
Friday
think.
Nights.
Yeah, that sounds right to
And
me.
is a nice guy, and decided that he would leave being on camera to the other people.
Nelson, on the other hand, saw that episode, thought, "Wow, this is great. I should say yes if I get asked to do this."
I guess I did that. Man, I don't know what I'm building
And then you
now.
had to be good at acting. So I was like, oh, Nelson's good at acting and wants to be in this.
It's fine. I know, right? Nelson's good at being super dry because he's super dry.
There I am. Yeah.
Super hot. Super hot.
If I've ever had somebody like call like me super dry, and I go, yeah, I'm the driest,
Hey, I'm a real dry.
It's so
real dry boy.
I'm dry like a sock on a tongue.
Oh.
Graham's mic is quiet.
Like
That's because my mic
like
is
a
a real
dolphin
mic.
on a hot
I'm not
side.
actually.
I'm not actually mic'd. I'm just.
Right.
Get out of my
Only-
This is
personal space.
this is
Kathleen and
way
Nelson
too
are
late,
mic'd.
chat. Yeah, only Kathleen and Nelson are
Isn't that
mic'd.
line
This is
from
kind
the
of
Bells
late
from the dating
too.
game we played?
Get out of my personal
No,
space.
like a dolphin on a hot sidewalk. That was the Obama thing.
Ugh,
I have no idea what you were talking about.
Yeah.
dryness.
Neither of these are like the right
think
thing.
it
What
was
are we
a-
doing again? We're just cheating already. Oh right, we're trying to do this. Okay. I can't pass these.
Nelson
I gotta
says
pass
some-
one of them.
Red Hot 19 says Nelson has some of the greatest lines in Friday Nights.
I have been given a lot of great lines, thanks to both of you.
Cheers.
It's true.
Why no mic for Grant? No one has mics except Nelson and Kathleen, because theoretically the rest of us at the table are supposed to not be talking quite so much.
All right, I'm gonna hope this works.
Nobody wants to hear what Graham has to say.
Oof.
Like
These are both still here. That's incredible. Okay, great.
a-
Okay, okay. We need to calm down and put the blinders on. Stop getting so excited about everything.
Absolutely cut.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Time to.
Ooh.
This thing's pretty good.
I just said that because Adam said that.
This thing's a whole archetype.
time to shift a little bit.
That we're near it, but we're not at it. So I don't know.
Maybe. Oh, this is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, no, we're just taking this. It's fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yay. This is pretty late, so that's
You-
bad.
Move your hand down a little bit, Kathleen.
Like there?
You can always look at the.
Yeah, here. I'm trying to cheat and make myself a center. How about
Wait,
that?
how about...
Or
There we go.
Camera up, either way. Yeah, that works good.
There we are.
Hmm.
There!
Perfect.
Oh, these are all cards. I'm gonna take this one because it's nice to have those.
Just took Zelpoke. No, you don't have to announce when you take a double-sided card. You just have to show them off at the beginning of the pack.
Yeah.
I've been cut.
Although you put them on
Alright,
the top
just
of
in
your,
case.
Although I correctly predicted that this would wheel.
you put them on the top of your pile, so it's clear when you actually have drafted it. But
Maybe that wasn't correct.
What did I take out of that first pack with those two amazing things? It was this, I think, right? This is still pretty late, but I think we're committed now. Adam just gets to win. It's okay. He's allowed to win.
Oh, my old buddy. I forgot about this guy.
My old buddy.
How'd we do?
Is it the shit dogs?
No. The, that's not okay.
I saw so many cards of this color, chat, that I actually, when I picked this card, thought I was in it. But there wasn't really anything else to grab, I don't think.
The Manor Skeleton.
Maybe,
Just come with me.
maybe I actually can't do
We
this.
go
We
right
only
now.
have these three.
We riffed on Manor Skeleton for like an entire stream.
Oh, really?
Back
Whoa.
in the day, yeah.
Act 2?
Yeah.
Do you two want to go through your? Did you show
Oh,
up? your
no,
pack on
I didn't.
shows
Sure,
already?
I did a little bit.
Ah.
So, I don't know. This was our first pick, and then we second picked this just because they both seemed like really good cards. And we didn't see an open, easy theme, but then it doesn't look like we're doing this still. But we're definitely doing this.
All right, so I first picked this,
So.
and then that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then realized I was getting cut really bad on my colors, so I sort of hedged because I was like, this could be a real piece card, right?
Oh, sorry.
Like that can really
When you're
work
done.
with things. So, and I picked up some of those, and then was like, well, we'll see what's going on here.
Okay, sorry, at the beginning of the pack, I opened up Reckless Waif.
Alright.
Transform cards.
I got Thraben Sentry.
I got Grizzled Outcasts.
Gatstaff Shepherd.
I got Civilized Scholar.
Village Ironsmith.
Okay.
I like that guy. Anyways, I'm gonna windmill slam that.
In the right spot? Okay, good. Oh, baby. Oh, no.
I
This
think
pack
I
was,
just
this
have
pack
to
was
windmill
better than my
slam
first
this.
pack.
I think I do that. That's tough. That's a tough call.
I still want to be on the A plan here, chat.
So, this card is super hilarious, and it will sometimes just kill you, but you,
And I'm
you,
not
you kind of have to take it.
I'm not good at this format.
Man. I'm not able to make good signals.
You guys see my cards? I guess they could get a little closer, couldn't they? How about that? That's probably better. Ooh. Oh. I'm a big fan of this card. These two also fit into the deck, but they're not as exciting. Oh. Oh, wow.
Friday Nights and Hustle do have playlists, Beanie, on our YouTube channel. They should. I'm quite positive that Friday Nights and Commodore Hustle have playlists on our YouTube channel.
Okay, so we obviously want this, but this pack is not terrible.
Pack is like
And, like,
not
if it doesn't come around,
what I want to do.
All right. What?
maybe it wasn't meant to be.
What am I actually doing with my life?
Whoa. Who are you?
Sure. We'll do that.
This card's pretty freaking sweet. This card's also good.
I remember
Like-
the big deal with this set was that it was
Maybe this color pair is better.
This was the return of Richard Garfield.
Oh, he hadn't made a set in
Yes.
10 years or something?
Yeah. He designed a handful of particularly strange cards.
Mirror Mad
Mirror Mad
Phantasm.
Phantasm
yeah,
was one of them, yeah.
being one of them, yeah. And he was, obviously designed a few cards and specifically, but also was just involved in the creation of this set.
Richard Garfield's got a couple more games out now, right? I think the App Store just recommended something to me. Richard Garfield had made. Nope, nobody else knows. That's fine. I can't remember the names of these games.
No,
yet.
he's working on he's
Okay.
working on a digital card game for Valve called
Oh, okay.
Artifact
Neat.
or Relic,
Okay.
something like that. Oh, hello.
It's going to immediately abandon Vintage. The whole game.
Whoa, what the what?
What the what? That's what we want to ask.
I thought
Keyforge was just announced, apparently.
y'all. I'm hella confused now.
Yeah,
I really want this.
I'm trying to get out of a thing.
So I'm going to take it.
Basically.
Ooh. Ah.
But I'm in a different. Well, okay. I guess that's just gonna keep on.
Keeping on.
Okay.
These are both really good, but I think at this point we can't go without these. Nobody wants to do that. Too bad. Ooh. That was lucky. Okay. Things aren't
Joel
going as...
Johnson Cranidos. I really appreciate hearing that you've started watching our stuff so recently. That's super cool. It's encouraging that it's encouraging we're still getting fans.
We haven't just stalled out.
We still got gas? Gas in the fan tank?
Well, I gave up on an archetype, and I might be too late.
No, one more pack. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. Everything's fine.
It's triple. Don't forget.
Yeah, same set.
Yeah, just
So
Wait,
this is
I was in a thing and it was going really well, and then it disappeared
You have
like
to do this.
instantly, and I was like, oh.
I was trying to stay real. I was like, okay, I know one color, and I could go a couple ways
Yeah.
in pack one, and I basically didn't have to make that decision until this pack, and I did make that decision, and then I was like, oh, maybe I made the wrong decision.
the wrong decision.
It's like we all have to pivot at the same time or it doesn't work. Drafting's like being in bed with a bunch of other, people, and it's not a big enough bed. You have to turn. And if you try to roll and no one else rolls, it's super uncomfortable. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
so the triple Innistrad in particular has this almost mythic quality to it, aside from the mythics.
Yeah.
But what happened to make it so that it wasn't just Innistrad, but triple Innistrad, so that
Absolutely sick build-around cards.
but it got watered down too much when the small sets came out.
Yeah, Dark Ascension wasn't as good. I think, honestly, I think it's
Sorry.
like,
All right.
I think it's
I'm
that
not
thing
doing
that like Dark Ascension was actually fine, and the Dark Ascension Innistrad limited format was actually fine. It's just that following Innistrad made it look it made it look bad by comparison.
They tried to keep the same exact archetypes, but the build around and support cards. I kind of want to take this, but the build around and support cards were just not as good. So, for example, Burning Vengeance was replaced in Dark Ascension with Secrets of the Dead, and Secrets of the Dead just draws you a card. And when Burning Vengeance really needs the Burning Vengeance to win. So if you had one less pack worth of Burning Vengeances, it wasn't the same.
Vengeance.
All right,
Okay, so
I got a Delver of Secrets.
I'll be right there. We went in on this. We got these sweet
Oh,
cards.
yeah.
We got this cool combo situation. And then we briefly considered taking Gutter Grind, but then didn't. Sorry, I'm weak.
Okay, so I'm trying.
Raven Sentry.
I'm trying to stay on plan, but it's not working very
Screeching
well.
Bat.
So I'm sort of
Ooh.
hedging my
Oh,
bets
Screeching Bat.
that I'll get some amount of playables.
Was Screeching
here.
Bat the first? I think it was the first transform card we met on the internet.
Jackpot.
Yeah.
That's what they call that. Can't
That was that was one of the ones at the
Right.
Yes.
at the thing. Oh yeah, I got
Blacksmith
a village
again?
I got a village iron.
I got the
Smith as well.
Tormented Pariah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tormento Torrento.
Oh, this way, yeah.
Clockwise.
I've drafted before.
What?
I know what's going on.
What's a draft? Well. Hello, nurse.
That wasn't a bad open. I don't say so myself.
I'm worried.
This card, also pretty scary in this format.
In 3 colors.
And we're gonna get this back because this is a pretty good pack. There's
not-
this,
There's not a lot of
this.
fixing in this format.
Let's
You
travel
need
with
some,
him.
I was gonna say you need some of them Tramulets.
Tramulets.
I don't know I don't know what I'm taking here. I'm really screwed.
Ah. Oh yeah.
I'm taking that.
Yeah, you are. This one's really good. So we maybe actually don't risk that it wheels
Sure.
because you don't need to be in this archetype to play this card. So
What deck am I in?
oh maybe.
Can I play that?
Whoa. We saved all the good packs for pack 3 apparently. It's exciting. It's my professional draft advice. It's like, get your deck together in the third pack.
I think I do that then. Here, have a pilot, John.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Man. Alright.
Is it really between these two picks? I think it is.
Have fun.
I will. Ooh. Oh, mama. Forgot about you. Been meaning to play this card in Modern for like so many years now.
J.A. Pinkerton, if it was our ISP, then everybody would be having trouble. So I guess it's blame everyone's individual ISP. Well, blame the ISPs of the few people that are having issues.
So it's super duper this. But like this card is also sweet. This card's a bomb, but we're not playing it. And yeah, Cam's happy about this, but it's sort of a trap. And this will probably wheel. We'll probably take it. Or this. That's a really cool pack, actually.
I gotta do that.
Shit. Oh no. Oh wow. Wow. So much gas. There's so much gas in this
It
pack.
might not be your pick, but it's there.
Like, our deck kind of wants this, but we're just gonna take this because it's sweet.
Yes.
There you go.
Blame Evo. I don't think Evo's very popular, but like, gone are the days when a particularly raucous League of Legends weekend would crater the rest of Twitch.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, I feel like if our infrastructure can handle the like ridiculous Fortnite streams, it's probably okay with Evo
Yeah.
as well. I mean, I guess if
I'll be playing it.
if you're on like a cable internet connection and everybody on your block is watching Evo, then maybe that would cause a problem for you.
What the? I'm mad that I'm not in this color now.
Yep. Oh yeah. I mean, with 8 cards, we could risk it, but why bother? It's just not quite worth.
Why bother?
Why bother? That's my motto. I thought about getting
Why
out of
bother?
bed, and then I was like, why bother?
That's comfy.
It's like it's like that Afroman song, right? But it's like
Yeah.
I was gonna go to class, but
Why bother?
Why bother?
Yeah, but why bother?
Yeah. It's not anything to do with getting high. It's just like
Yeah,
I thought about it and then I thought no.
but I got lazy. Yeah,
How about no?
I reconsidered.
So other than flip cards, double face cards, what were the mechanics in this set?
Flashback,
Morbid.
Right.
morbid.
So flashback came back. It was returning mechanic. Flashback mechanic. Morbid was new. Then there was a tribal theme, so like that's worth noting. There was also a graveyards theme, but
Undying. Wasn't it?
that Undying's from the next set.
Dark
Yeah,
Ascension. I think it was just flashback and morbid.
that sounds right. And the transform mechanic.
That was the big one. I think that's
Yeah.
probably why they didn't try to bog it down with mechanics. Yeah, and just a lot of graveyard interaction.
You could totally play Innistrad without sleeves. You just use one of these cards.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what the token card. That's what the checklist card is for.
Yeah, if you opened up Olivia, you might want to
really went
sleeve.
away. Yeah, I mean,
There's some
Like-
expensive cards, I guess, in the set. But
Landfall never really went away. Like it's just the way that they do that.
I'm gonna do this. Am I? Do I need to do that? Sorry, I'm taking forever here.
That's okay.
No, I need to live a little. Okay, let's get back on theme, Nelson.
live a little bit. Live a little bit.
Okay. Well, this doesn't super matter. I'll probably just take this. I do have the demon that this goes with.
Hang on.
Just kidding.
I need to check something.
If anyone's curious, like the only time this deck was or this card was in a standard deck that I saw, it also played this, and it was just like turn 2 this, turn 3 this.
What's even happening with my life right now?
I kind of want to hate this.
I don't know, Kathleen. I don't know what's going on.
I got cut hard, and instead of pivoting, I was like,
card's
but what
good,
if
too.
I...
What if you just bear down and
That's
force
fine.
through it?
Sometimes it works.
Sometimes it works, because sometimes a lot of
Sometimes it
people are like, everybody's getting cut, and people are like, okay, I'm going to switch to a different archetype, and yours opens up, right?
6-person draft continues to be one of the weirdest things ever for me.
Yeah, it's hard to read the signals in a 6-person draft.
Whoa, that's unfortunate. Oh well.
I had such a dope start.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
Got this one card. Okay, so thank you.
Sure.
We'll see.
All right. Who feels up to building on camera? Are you doing that, Adam?
Yeah, I can do that.
We gotta make 3 cuts.
Was the difference between Morbid and Revolt just like Revolt leaves the battlefield and Morbid has died?
Yeah.
Revolt is any permanent of yours left the battlefield.
Right.
So there's like fetch lands, for example.
right.
And Morbid is Revolt.
I mean,
is
that's a deck.
your
I am in this
any
color.
permanent,
Yeah.
and Morbid is any creature dying.
Right.
Got out.
Because and
If you can ever build
Revolt
mono
we
white,
triggered
that's
just
cool.
with
That's sick.
with
Like
flicker
bounce
effects
and
too.
stuff,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's Morbid is just a creature dies. Thanks, Mr. Phillip.
Yeah.
Flip, Mr. Flip.
Kind of like Revolt.
Is Revolt
Yours
was
Revolt
only
only in yours.
your any
You
of
were just
your
saying that,
permanents?
yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. Literally just saying that.
Also, yeah. Did we miss any mechanics? I don't think so.
No?
Yeah.
All right, let's go build the decks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Thanks for watching this draft.
yeah, we're going to take a very quick break, and when we come back, Adam is going to be building his deck on
Yeah.
stream. Thank you so much for volunteering, Adam. The rest of us are going to put our piles of cards together and see what we can do. And then in the first round, it will be Kathleen versus Nelson, which I believe will be a quick match, given the quality of my deck. So,
Not if I have anything to say about it.
oh,
There we
are
go.
excellent.
Yeah.
All right, so stick around, folks. We'll be right back.
Hi, Twitch chat. How are you doing? My name is Adam, in case you don't know who I am. And I'm joined here by Nelson.
I'm gonna be the table friend for this deck build.
And we're gonna build a deck, which is, it's okay. I think it's not bad.
He got the werewolves. I was pretty excited to see
Well, I'm probably not
someone
gonna play.
picking up the werewolves.
Yeah, but I didn't I didn't see any really good werewolves, and I ended up in green white humans. is what I
Daybreak
ended
Ranger,
up.
like the Daybreak Ranger's good.
Good. It's just good, right?
And you got him 4th, so you know that no one's fighting with you.
yeah.
I
That's why-
almost
that's why I
picked that
grabbed it.
Daybreak Ranger second.
So like I have a Daybreak. Oh, you can switch to the camera. So I have a Daybreak Ranger. My first pick actually was Dearly Departed. I wasn't even sure if this card is any good, but it's a 5/5 flyer for 6.
You really wanted Geist Honored Monk, and then
Are
you
you
opened Dearly Departed.
deliberately going around the card reader?
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. Sorry, my pack one pick one was Dearly Departed because I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I've only drafted the set a couple times, right? But I was like, it's a 5/5 flyer for 6. It's got to be good, right?
It's good,
It's good. And then I was like,
but it's particularly good if you're in humans.
Yeah, but I mean, like I picked like a couple other like random white cards afterwards, and then like I think I got like a 3rd pick Travel Prep,
Oh baby.
and I was like, oh, okay. So I took the Travel Prep, and then the Daybreak Ranger happened, and then like I just have some like white dorks. I have Doom
I don't
Travelers.
know if I remember seeing this, so you might have taken it second. Does that seem possible?
I got a couple Bonds of Faith, and I think this card's good, right?
I almost stole these from you, but
Yeah. I
decided
got
against
2 of them. So, and I took like some Thraben Sentries,
He's
which
fine.
are just like whatever. I'm gonna put this in a
I
curve.
think he's better in black-white, but he's fine.
Yeah. But it's still a human, like a base human. That's what I'm getting at. But I mean, like the real, I'll show you. In pack 3.
Doom Traveler's really good. Yeah.
Chapel Guys, I'm definitely playing. So, pack 3, I opened.
Geist Honored Monk. Come on,
No.
Geist Honored Monk.
Gavin.
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's like basically the same
It's
thing.
basically the same thing, right?
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Oh,
Perfect.
perfect.
Nice work.
Oh, okay. Draft well, get rewarded, right? Kind of thing. Like,
Yeah, so in my mind, this is if anyone ends up drafting this again on Flashback or whatever, or just wants to talk about it, this is the best archetype. Like, this was the one, at least at YJ, that won most often, and the one people were jockeying to be in.
Like I have a
Oh,
Butcher's
sweet.
Favor and a Silver Inlaid Dagger. Oh.
do you just pick your cards up for a sec?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the wrong playmat.
Oh. We've got a special Innistrad playmat, or
No,
what?
this is the old. Hey, what's up? It's my back.
It's
this
Graham's back.
This is the old playmat. This is not the current branding.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's not just. I'm not just anal about branding. They asked us to change it. There you go. All right. Everything's fine now. We're back.
Thanks, Graham.
That's a real hashtag blame James.
Yeah. Goodbye, Graham's back.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's lay this back out. So Silver Chase Fox, I think, is probably just playable, right?
100%. Silver
Yeah.
Chase Fox is great.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll play that.
Me and my buddy who I was drafting with all the time started rapping about Silver Chase Fox.
Like actual rapping?
Not a ton of like rapping, but just like we had a chorus that went Silver Chase
Like-
Fox. Just you need enough 2-drops in this deck.
I
That's
was
the only
still-
reason. And this is the one that does nothing.
Yeah.
But you just want to jam enough 2-drops so that your travel prep works.
Yeah. I don't think
Yeah.
I have enough 2-drops.
That's why we
but
sang about 'em.
I don't know if I should run both the equipment or not.
Possibly
Like, I have a
not.
butcher's- I have an Avacyn's Pilgrim, Selfless Cathar,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Traveler's Amulet, but the only reason I took a Traveler's Amulet is because I grabbed it real late on Burial Rites, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll play that. I have some like dorky flyers, Abbey Griffin. I think my top end's a bit too high. I have an Abyssinian Priest, which I got real late, and I think that card's probably good. There's like a bunch of non-humans. Aztecian Burial Rites, Urgent Exorcism. Guttergrime's not playable, right? Probably not.
Guttergrime?
Yeah.
I almost took it.
Non-creature-
Do you have? Well, yeah. Do you have any recursion and sack outlets?
No.
Probably not. Hey.
The only sack outlet I have is my Selfless Cathar. That's my
Right.
one sack outlet.
So
Is it good enough if a creature just dies, though?
well, it needs to like 4 creatures have to die after it comes out
Spectral
for it to
Rider?
really run the show. So if you have just a deck that can like chew through like grave crawlers,
Yeah.
which didn't come out till the next set, but if you do have a bunch of grave crawlers, it can be okay. Not a bunch, like you're only gonna get one.
So I got 2 Bonds of Faith, which is pretty good. It makes like my dorky little like, my 1/1 humans.
Mm-hmm.
I have an Elder Cathar, which is pretty good. He's a 3-drop. Oh, I have a Hamlet Captain. I got that real late too. So I was like, oh, I think I picked the right lane. I didn't see a lot of humans though. Like I felt like I drafted well, but I don't. Maybe I didn't like my curve. My curve was a 6, but there's another Thraven Sentry.
Your curve is okay though.
There's a Smite the Monstrous, which I'm sure everyone knows what it does. Oh, I have a Dark Thicket Wolf, which is fine, right?
Those were going around too late, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you only get one of
I
them?
only got one of them.
Bummer.
Um,
They're not humans, but they are just a really
Yeah, it's
solid
just-
2-drop.
like
They're
you
better
said,
than Silver Chase
I mean, I only
Fox.
have one
Yeah.
travel prep, so it's not like I have like 3 travel preps and I want to have like a bunch of two.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's-
yeah, for sure. It's just like your games where you have travel prep on curve on turn 4 is like.
Yeah. I think I do run this
really
equipment
good.
though because I do have a lot of creatures. Like, how many creatures do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Ah, so I just play 1 equipment. Probably the Butcher's Cleaver. Because at least it gives +3/+0 regardless. So I can put it on one of my flyers.
But the other one
Abbey
always
Griffin?
gives +2. And it's
Yeah,
cheaper,
but Butcher's
right?
Cleaver is always 3. I guess it is cheaper.
Right, but you spend way more mana for that always 3. Whereas,
The
and it
lifelink
also,
one.
the lifelink matters. How many humans do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 humans.
Right. These 10 humans are also benefiting from the Silver Inlay Dagger, though, too, right? You have both equipments that
Yeah.
ask your creature to be human.
Yeah. I think it's Cleaver, to be honest with you. I think the lifelink is.
Yeah.
I think I have enough cheap things to do.
Yeah, the Cleaver is certainly like a bit more exciting. I just wonder the look of your deck. I think you want to play 17 lands, and one of them is Township. So it's like, and your curve isn't super low. So for that reason, I would want to play the Dagger, but the Cleaver is definitely more exciting.
I love how the Elder Cathar looks on.
I mean, like, I don't even have
foil
to.
is-
There's some.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's some decks that Smite the Monsters is just a dud.
Yes, like your deck.
Like my deck.
Where
Yeah.
do all our checklist cards go?
Oh, they're all right
They're
here.
Right there.
Oop.
So I think, like, I could cut the Smite the Monstrous and just play both of the equipment. I don't think that's
Yeah.
horrible. I don't think that's
16
horrible.
creatures, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
16 creatures with a Gavany Township.
it's like you already have 3 other pump spells.
I have a bunch of
Rebuke
them.
is super awkward in decks that like are just trying to attack constantly. So I wonder if Smite the Monsters is even the right cut.
You're probably right, actually.
You
No,
know,
no.
or
But
what
I
is
mean, like,
spare? You want a main deck spare from Evil? That's an exciting option too.
I have 2 of them.
Or Ranger's Guile. Ranger's Guile is like a counter spell.
I mean, I have
your deck.
this Ulvenwald Mystics, which I think
Those ones are okay, but you got a lot of 4-drops already.
it regenerates itself, though.
I wonder if that's better than the Sleuth. That's a Sleuth, dude.
So it's a human, though. This turns into a werewolf, I guess.
That's a human too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's a human on this side, but like, I
Yeah.
mean, what if it flips? Nothing. I guess this. You're probably right.
If
It's
it
probably
flips,
better
it's
than this.
sweet though,
It's
right?
it's
Like, aren't
probably
they all better on the
Yeah.
backside?
You're
Like,
right. You're right. You're right.
They
That's probably
regenerate
better.
and they're a 5/5, so it's like if it flips, you win because it flipped.
Yeah.
I think all werewolves are
think you're
better
right.
on their.
On their back, right?
Yeah.
That
I think you're probably right, actually.
because you don't actually have a ton of morbid triggering or anything,
All of
right?
the werewolves are better when they turn into werewolves. Let's
Yes,
say
yeah,
say it
yeah,
that
let's say
way.
it like that. All the werewolves are better once they are werewolves. In fact, yeah, I like that swap. I kind of want you to play your Ranger's Guile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think like?
Although, maybe that's dumb. Like, you have a bit of a token theme, pooping out a bunch of dudes, playing Township.
I mean, townships is what I'm trying to draw every game.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to draw
You have
Township.
Township and Travel Prep, so maybe no one of your creatures is supposed to matter. But you do have, like, a couple flyers and, like, these big tramply boys, right?
Yeah.
So it's like if you Ranger's Guile that thing, that probably means you just won the game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you might be right about the Rangers Guile, but
I'm not sure what to cut. Moment of Heroism
well, I
is
cut
generally
one
better.
of the. I don't think I have to
Right.
cut anything because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I don't have to cut anything.
Okay. Yeah, so you're not
23.
jamming the Dagger or the Smite of Monstrous right now.
Yeah.
But those are potential ins
But I mean,
for
like-
Rebuke, Cleaver, Ranger's Guile.
I also have a sharpened pitchfork.
That one's really good on the defense.
Yeah. Even on the offense, it gives them first strike.
Yeah, it's just first strike's a slightly
But as long as they're
different
human, they get
defense.
+1/+1. So +1/+1 and first strike.
It's really good. Yeah,
I think that's better than rebuke, to be honest.
fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, this deck looks super aggressive and rad. I mean, do you like it's like this or the Dagger?
I think I
Is
like
this
this
better?
more than the dagger.
Sure. All right.
Because I mean, like extra powers, like that extra toughness is
That's
could be
relevant
relevant.
too.
But first strike is way better than just like an extra 2 damage, right?
Yeah. You don't have any. You don't have any interaction with first strike, do you? No, not so much.
No.
That's okay.
You don't need any. It's just first strike.
No, it's fine. You have humans too, so it's
good.
good. No, first strike's good. Yeah, it's just sometimes you're playing like a creature that's otherwise awkward because that's lots of power and no toughness.
Yeah, I
or
think this
something.
deck's pretty good.
Or
I mean,
Death Touch.
it's made a lot better because I have Gavany Township. Right? Like, any green-white deck with Gavany Townships is gonna be like, oh, it's a good deck.
Oh yeah. What do you think? Is this deck looks like it's at least a 6,
Yeah, I'd say a 6.
maybe a 7. I don't know. Yeah.
Bonds of Faith probably is pretty
You have to
good.
play against Ben.
Yeah. So I have
Okay.
how many humans?
Don't let
I
him
have
get in your head.
3, 4, 5,
You have the same number because you cut a human for a
6,
human, right?
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I thought I took 2 Thraben Sentries. Am I?
You did. They're both right here.
Oh, they're both there?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Man, why
Both
did
there.
I think it was a... Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I just have a random 6 mana 5/5 flyer that can just close out a game by itself.
Awesome.
So, what's your mana?
It'll be
Oh, right.
probably 8/8. Probably
Who's got
just
this
jam 8/8.
township?
I could probably jam 9/7, 9 planes, because I
Yeah.
have double white.
You do have this though. Oh yeah, you have double white on turn 2.
Like
though.
you only have a couple of green cards, really.
Yeah, I could draw like 9 planes.
This is another white card. And like, although this one wants to be on turn 1 too. I like 8/8 the best.
You like 8/8?
Personally, yeah, but
Yeah, take your advice.
because I think actually playing this early is like more relevant. It's stronger than playing this on turn 2. You're gonna have some other options for it to play on turn 2, probably.
Yeah. Probably, hopefully. 8/8 sounds good. Yeah, yeah, this deck looks all right.
Sweet.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good to go.
Now,
Well done, Adam.
Now you got to build your deck.
Okay,
Nelson's got to build his deck.
that's
Here,
right.
Let me move my,
I did build it.
Let
But
me move my garbage deck away.
do we wanna
and
look
show-
at it?
switch that.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. So how'd my draft go? Quickly, I first picked. Oh no, I can't even remember. I can remember my second pick. It was Blood Gift Demon. Adam passed me this, so it was packed with 2 rares. It also had the
Ben passed you that.
Ben. Sorry, Ben. That's what I meant to
I
say.
wouldn't
No,
pass the
not
Blood
you.
Gift Demon. Man.
Yeah, Blood Gift Demon.
Never in my
It
life.
was in the pack next to the Daybreak Ranger.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can remember what I first picked as we keep going. But I first picked Mind Shrieker. So Mind Shrieker is kind of a silly card.
yeah, it's a silly
It can run away with the game sometimes if it breaks his board stall or something by just milling them out.
What does it get? +X from what? The
Convert
cards
mana
use
cost.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like a fire breathing flyer / like even if it can't attack, it just slowly mills them all the way out. Or you can mill yourself too if you need to. I did draft a deck that I'm in blue-black. I stayed in blue-black, so I went with some zombie synergy, like a ghoul raiser came around late, and then other early picks of blue. In the first pack, I got some self-milling to fuel these themes, and then I pretty much just took blue and black zombie cards for the most part. I'll just like flesh the rest of my deck out here if I can quickly. I got some Stitcher's Apprentices in pack 2. So if I can get Stitcher's Apprentice with both Ghoul Raisers.
Sorry, Nelson, one second. Twitch is still saying my Twitch channel is live because I left it on live.
Oh no! Oh, you just did that on purpose?
It's there. People are. You're wondering. I know somebody just asked. I left it on and I was like, oh well, let it ride.
Let it ride. Yeah, there you go. So these guys and this guy kind of fuel these cards, of which I have a couple. I could have taken more, but I don't like. I didn't like having the
You
decks
don't want
with
to probably
too many
have
of
like
those.
more than like 2 or 3 of these, right?
You can maybe play 4 if you're like really committed to having all the things. I got one of these.
Oh, this is the card I opened.
Yeah.
Unbreathing Horde enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter
normal.
on it for each zombie you control and each zombie in your graveyard. If Unbreathing Horde would be dealt damage, prevent that damage and remove. Wow, that's pretty good. I didn't.
So
even
this
read
is
it.
just
I
like
just saw a black card and I was like,
it's a weird zombie lord kind of like it's a zombie champion kind of card, like big attacker. I got a Grasp of Phantasms late. I got a Forbidden Alchemy late. These are also good for fueling the Stitch Drakes. Got a Moan of the Unhallowed late. That's great for a zombie deck. And then what else? I got past this Undead Alchemist in pack 3, so he's super exciting.
Yeah.
Kind of goes with
mill one, right?
Goes with the Mind Shrieker. Yeah. So I have I kind of have the offensive mill. I'm like milling both parties. The blue cards in Innistrad mill everyone. I feel like this might have been one of the cards that Richard Garfield designed. I'm not sure, but it's a weird zombie. This guy's just like got a bunch of words on them.
and
you
if
have
it
to
kills
read
it,
them
you
twice.
gain life equal to
Yeah,
its
it's
toughness.
life gain zombie
Kind
guy.
of, yeah.
In pack 2.
Well, it's like very flavorful, right? He's spreading the meat around. He's
Yeah.
packing off a chunk, and he's like, "Here you go,"
Yeah.
or he's eating it, I guess.
Yeah, he eats it, and then you get health.
He eats the body.
So yeah, I picked all my rares, and I was in 2 colors, so that was lucky. In pack
Perfect.
2, I got another weird flyer that mills.
Mirror
This
Man
time it only
Phantom?
mills me, and I actually have won
Oh,
some
is that
draft
just
or block
unkillable?
games. You can mill them out.
By
So
reshuffling it?
yeah, so if your opponent has Mirror Mad Phantasm and they have the mana to activate constantly, it's like it has Shroud or whatever, but you're gonna run out of cards in your library eventually. So, but it's a 5 mana 5 power flyer with an ability, so that's just kind of good and limited. And then in pack 3, I also opened Liliana, so that was kind of lucky itself.
That seems fine.
This card's really good, and I was in black, so no complaints there. Yeah, looking forward to playing this deck.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm gonna grab. I think I am playing more swamps. I am probably gonna run 9. I do have the Stitch Drake, but I have like double black, double black, double black, double black, double black, double black.
He's got all that.
Yeah, I have
It's
it
all skill.
right underneath your hands.
It's a game of skill. It's right here.
Has
Well, you have to draw it, and then actually Lily is beatable. I've beaten Lily in draft games before, and Garrick.
Yeah.
I really.
has anybody seen a game with Mirror Mad Phantasm? Just somebody just screwing themselves, like
Oh, yeah.
it ends up on the bottom of their deck and they just mill themselves out and die.
Yeah, no, I had that game. I can't remember if it was draft or if it was block. It's probably draft or sealed, but I definitely just like attack. He played the Mirror Mad Phantasm on time. I didn't have any flying defense, and then eventually I had like 1 shock or something. I'm like, well, I gotta like buy myself a turn, so I just like use whatever removal I had on it. He activates it obviously, and then like it's his last card. Like immediately, I'm just like, okay, yes, it is important to be lucky sometimes.
Yeah.
So then it's like he draws it and plays it and passes and then untaps and dies. So.
I actually, a couple days ago, I was 1 draw step away from beating Tezzeret ult in an M19 draft. It's pretty close.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That new Tezzeret's sick.
Yeah, he's good. But anyway, so that's it. That's my deck. I'm green, white humans. Nelson is black, blue zombies.
Yep.
And Nelson and Kathleen are playing in round 1. And then it will be Graham against Cameron, and then myself against Ben in round 3.
I gotta go sleeve.
So, yeah, Nelson's got to go sleeve real quick. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, I think. Shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, as soon as I can get my deck ready.
Sit tight.
Yeah.
Get some water. Stretch.
Hi, everybody.
How about those big giant circles?
We did it.
Welcome to round 1 of the Triple Innistrad draft here this evening on the Friday Night Paper Fight. Very excited. We have Kathleen
Woo!
versus Nelson in the battle
Oh,
of
that seems extra
in
violent.
the battle of the people who were on camera drafting.
Yeah. No, this is a friendly.
He said versus, so I felt like I needed to.
It's a fight.
Yeah. Fight me, friend.
I want the next like like Floyd Merriweather versus whoever.
Yeah.
It just ends up with them like hugging each other.
Yeah.
Aw.
Exactly. I missed the draft. Did anyone open a Snappy Dappy card flashbacky?
That's a great question,
I
Julio
did.
286.
Let's find
I
out
did.
together.
Nice work. Yeah, awesome.
I was not able to make that deck come together because it turns out Cameron also opened a Burning Vengeance.
Well, you're allowed to just play 2/1 flash for 2. That card's fine.
Oh, I didn't have that card.
All right, let's get into it.
All right. I won the dice roll, so I'm going to play first. So I'm going to play a forest and say go.
Forest. Scrub. Island. That's how you do
I
it.
mean, it's a shrub.
Oh,
Go ahead.
concede.
I'm going to play a mountain, and I'm going to play Full Moon's Rise.
You win this one.
Werewolf creatures you control get +1/+0 and have trample. Sacrifice it, regenerate all werewolf creatures you control.
Can I just run home and be scared instead? I've got a swamp. And now, I'm going to cast Stitcher's Apprentice.
Ah.
Garl.
Watch out. Yeah, Carl, yeah.
Garl, that's what
Oglor, create life. Oglor, take it away. Oglor, God. Until Master return. Go ahead.
No, sorry, not Garl. Garl is the other one. This is the Sister's
yes.
Apprentice, which I guess is Oglor.
Oglor. Sounds kind of like Garl. We only have,
Go.
half of a tongue for making names.
Garl is the one on the other card. I can't
It's
remember.
it's the Manadork one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Stitcher's Apprentice, maybe, or something like that.
well, that's Stitcher's Apprentice.
Oh, this is sorry. Yeah. A different apprentice.
Yeah, but it's like
We'll find
Garl,
out.
rotate the whatever. Garl, refill the thing.
I'd rather be sailing.
Yeah.
I should buy a boat. Little girl thinks to himself.
It's true.
How does
Well,
Oglor perform?
I can't remember there being a 3/2 flash for 3 in this format, so I'm going to attack for 1.
I'm going to take one.
Hooray.
Get one.
Okay, and then
Deranged Assistant, that's the one.
deranged assistant. Thank you, team. I'm going to say go. Go ahead.
I'm going to play a forest. And, interesting. 3 mana. There's definitely a counter spell in this format.
Yeah, well, there's a 3-mana Force Spike that we were all passing around the table for forever.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
the one with
It's got sweet eye makeup.
Yeah,
yeah.
what's it called?
Deranged visions or
Yeah,
something like that?
something like
Tormented visions?
Something
no?
like that.
Tormented? I don't know. But
It's got eye makeup.
I'm assuming that you're going to counter this lumber knot?
No, I just have Forbidden Alchemy in response.
Oh.
But maybe I'll find something
Lumber
even
knot.
better.
It's hexproof.
Yeah, no, that card almost made me go into green. Okay, I'm going to put this card into my hand and the rest of these cards in the graveyard, including Grasp of Phantasms, Makeshift Mauler, and Morcard Banshee.
So those are all going into your bin.
Yes, sorry. And it's Lumbernaugh's turn to win the game.
Cool.
Frightful Delusion.
That's
Thanks.
the one I'm thinking of.
Frightful Delusion.
Yeah,
Thank
check,
you.
Check,
Thank you
check
for
out that sweet eye makeup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
There she is. I would go to that person's show.
I wouldn't.
Or her YouTube makeup tutorial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I might watch that.
No, Field 94, Nelson said specifically, I don't recall there being a 2 toughness flash creature. You did say that. You did
3/2,
specify.
yeah, 3/2 for flat. Yeah, because that's a common. They gave it to black in M19, right? But it's
Yeah.
often a green card. Have another swamp.
How to get the frightful delusion look in just 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my mana tells me to attack for 1 with Oglor one more time.
Good old Bob.
Lumberknot can't stop me yet. Okay, I have walking corpses.
Cool.
They're still walking despite the fact that they're dead, and we have typhoid rats.
Oh no, a death toucher.
Go ahead, yeah. Behold my plan for dealing with Lumberknot. One time, no rolling Temblor. Actually, I guess I'd be fine with that. It's a 3 for 2, but
Oh, Rolling Templar is so good.
yeah, it's good. But I would get 3 for 2 here. I'm alright with it. What does this do? Sacrifice regenerate all werewolves. Regenerate all werewolf creatures.
I'm gonna tap
Some
4.
manas. Yep.
Hold on.
Okay.
I prepared them.
Prepared some notes.
Yeah.
These are my conspiracies.
pull a stack. You need to show that you have the checklist card in your
Yeah, I
hand.
know. Hold
Okay,
on.
okay.
There's the checklist
I
card.
wish that's how it worked.
There's the Uvenwald Mystics.
Uvenwald Mystics with only the one little dot. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. So 3/3 turns into a 5/5 regenerates.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform Uvenwald Mystics.
I
I
guess
guess you just pulled a pile of werewolves out of your pocket.
I wanted
yeah.
people to be surprised.
I was just surprised that you're female and had pockets.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Have you
you managed
seen
to
how
find-
great these pants are,
You managed to
Nelson?
find pants with pockets.
No, I only know that you have a top half. You could be all robots down there for all I know.
It's just 6 vipers in each pant leg.
Writhing.
Yeah, you're just Ursula from Little Mermaid. Yeah.
To stop saying my dreams out loud. If we speak them, they might lose their power.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untapping?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, you have a 3/3 now. It's disappointing. I could do that and then that. That's not terrible. Is that better or worse than just doing this? Let's just do this. Rawr, Mythic Rares.
Whoa, what's that?
It's a Mirror Mad Phantasm created by Richard Garfield,
Oh, yeah.
right? Yeah, so I opened one just after, like Paul was kind of giving away, I think as the chat was like excited maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, so I opened one of these on the camera draft. This is my second pack.
Oh, yeah.
And I was in Blue Black Zombies, but this has 5 power and flies, so I was just like, I'm gonna go for
That's
it.
a real
It's a
problem for me.
5/1.
Go ahead. It's a 5/1, only has 1 toughness, and I tapped out. So this isn't like really what you're supposed to do with Mirror Mad Phantasm. You're supposed to, you know, have 7 mana or 9 or whatever, but
Fantastic.
this was my favorite option.
Can I
this
read the
time.
ability again?
Absolutely. We'll just put it on a card. Already, everyone's seeing it. Good.
Mirror Mad Phantasm's owner shuffles it into his or her library. If that player does, he or she reveals cards from the top of that library until they reveal a card named Mirror Mad Phantasm. The player puts that card onto the battlefield, and all other cards revealed this way into his or her graveyard. Okay, so it's a way to like mill most of your deck.
Yeah, you can mill a whole bunch of your deck unless you're playing multiples of these, in which
It
case
would
you
be
can mill
really,
a
really
bit less.
good in the spider spawning deck.
Yes, it's good in spider spawning because it mills you real fast.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like 7 mana to
That's
pull
all
it
you
off,
want,
but
really.
yeah,
I'm going to...
arguably just worse than Armored Scab in Spider Spawning.
I feel like nobody actually. We didn't actually pull any spider spawnings for this draft.
Don't know if we did the actual card spider spawning.
I'm going to play a mountain and say go. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no
Yeah.
spells were cast last turn, transform Uvenwald
You
Mystics.
get a werewolf. All right, untapping, drawing.
People were all sleepy.
Nighttime.
The Primordials. Oh, yeah, it says round 1 of 8 there, Paul.
I
Also says
wish.
8-player pre-released for Dominaria.
Whoops.
Let's do it. Do we
That
still
is-
have the packs?
That is some old data.
I love Innistrad draft though. I'd rather play 8 rounds with this deck. I would like to attack now.
Okay.
Kapow.
I'm going to take 5.
Oh yeah.
I don't...
Feel the madness.
Do you not feel your mind becoming unhinged, having
right.
just been punched for 5?
All right, I'm gonna continue my obscure rares theme. In my zombie deck. It's more spirits.
No.
Mind Shrieker. So
Flies.
yeah, it's a 1/1 flyer with a fire breathing-esque ability that allows me to have target player put top card of their library into their graveyard, and then Mind Trigger gets +X/+X till end of turn, where X is that card's converted mana cost.
Cool.
Back to you. Only 1 spell.
All right, well, my Uvenwald Primordials is a 6/5 trampler.
Yes.
So, choo-choo!
Trample. Right.
Yeah.
It gives them trample as well. That's no good.
No.
Well, Lumberknot, you've stayed home long enough.
Yeah. All right, well, take 5, I guess.
Okay.
So, and whenever a creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Lumberknot. So that was 2 creatures dying.
Okay. Now you have a 3/3.
Yep.
And I take 5.
Yep. Have I played land this turn? I have not.
All right.
I'm going to play this Woodland Sleuth. When it enters the battlefield, if a creature died this turn, or target creature card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, one target.
And here I thought that maybe I had straight-faced you out of your regeneration ability, but you just have other plans. Oh well.
I just wanted value.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I guess I could have just regenerated it.
Yeah, you could have just regenerated it. I actually
I
missed it.
kinda-
I knew that you could regenerate off this, but I like forgot
I
that you
can-
could
I'm
also
just-
you could just regenerate for green mana.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I had 2, but kind of wanted it to die.
You made me look good, so I appreciate it.
I guess, like, if I regenerate it, does it still die?
No.
No.
So this way.
I was right.
But your board is a little smaller this way.
It is.
I don't know if that matters. Maybe.
We'll see.
Okay.
Is Woodland Sleuth Ace Ventura Pet Detective?
Possibly.
I guess.
I mean, she doesn't really look like Ace Ventura Pet Detective. She looks more like, I don't know, somebody, like, shot the hell out of this werewolf. And it's been decomposing for a while.
She might be like the dark adult version of Ace Ventura Pet Detective.
Possibly.
If that's not already what Ace Ventura Pet Detective is.
The dark reboot?
Yeah. Okay.
DC Extended
Now,
Universe?
less land, please, deck.
Yeah. I want to.
Trample was helpful there, though.
It was very helpful.
I'm gonna put a card in my graveyard from my library. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Should I do that, or should I just mirror Mad Phantasm Flicker and go the full line? No, I'm just gonna do one. I'm a coward, chat. It's island. Okay, let's do that. Untap. You said go, right?
Yes,
That
I
happened?
did.
Okay, great.
Oh, that was from Mindtreaker's ability?
Yeah, I could have mirror Mad Phantasmed.
Right.
But I feel like Mirror Mad Phantasm is probably, like, I had that story in the draft of how I won a game once just using Mirror Mad Phantasm, or my opponent's Mirror Mad Phantasm. And so now I feel like I'm worried he's out to get me. Okay, you have the 2/3 and a 3/3 on the ground. That's great. Just great. I'll attack with these flyers some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 6.
If you
Go to
don't,
7.
if you don't want block, I want a Mind Shrieker.
What am I gonna block with?
Oh, I just want to go past the block step, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
all right.
I'll Mind Shriek. I feel like you're playing green. Maybe you have big things. Yeah, I'll just Mind Shriek you. What is
You
it?
got a Village Ironsmith.
Okay, 3/3, and I'll Mind Shriek one more time. Also you.
You got.
Oh, no.
Oh no, a Gastaff Shepherd. I wanted those cards.
Take 10.
I go to 3.
Go ahead.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna flash in an Ambush Viper.
Yep.
Haha.
Haha! Snappy Dappy. He's here to play.
I'm dead next turn anyhow because I'm dead in the air. So.
I'll block Lumberknot with Walking Corpse.
Mhm.
And then I'll make a 2/2 and sacrifice the Walking Corpse. Oh, somewhere. And I'll take 4.
And then we'll go to
Okay.
game 2 because I can't
Alright.
beat those fly
No
elves.
reach. Okay.
No reach.
Wow. That was so much power in the air.
That was a lot of power in the air.
Mind Shrieker does that sometimes, not usually.
Mindtreaker's very good.
You're slightly more likely to hit spells, and then in this format, it's like there were, I don't know.
I do have
Convert
ways.
Macos is usually glommed around 3 and 4.
That's exactly Gabby's snake. Yes, that's the snake that Gabby uses as an emote. Is the ambush viper.
I definitely
Viper brood in the house.
definitely have ways to deal with that in my deck. I just didn't draw them.
Yeah. There were a lot of spidery grasps going around. Well, I might want this thing.
You need to check your sideboard.
Graham knows I have like exactly enough playables.
Sideboards
I
are for
couldn't,
peasants.
because like here's the deal. I opened up. I wanted to go red blue flashback. I got off to a strong start. It died up halfway through pack 1, but came back in pack 2, and I started edging into werewolves because there was some good green going around, and I thought I can go red green with some of the red spells I've picked up already, right? But red I was getting cut very hard on red. I managed to pick up some good blue, and I actually put together a very poor
Did
red
you shuffle
blue.
your werewolf in?
Oh, I may have shuffled my werewolf in.
Well, you can
see from
find
the
out easily
back.
by looking at the back as you
Clever.
riffle through.
Garl, adjust the slurry dispensers.
That's the
Garl,
one.
fetch more corpses. Garl, quit crying and give me your brain tissue. If it doesn't stop being so rude, I'm quitting.
That's the one.
Poor Garl.
Was that a checklist card that you need? No.
I think those are just the slurry checklist cards.
Which apparently are like useful to game stores now. So if you do happen to crack triple Innistrad,
I guess, yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I think they're going to start drawing out. Maybe I'm wrong.
no, but these are the greatest pants ever, Nelson. Because not only do they have functional pockets, they're high waisted.
So trendy.
So comfortable.
There you go.
So comfortable, my friend.
All right. You're walking around like, wow, my legs are separate from each other.
No, I'm walking around being like, no one can see my gut.
Excellent.
Sheathed in a protective band of fabric.
That's what those wrestler belts are for, right? You've got a wrestling podcast. It's
Yeah.
like all of them, even though they're all made of a million muscles, they also just have a gut, and they just like band that up. Don't look at my belly button.
Yeah, that's what Brock Lesnar is doing. He's actually just like holding it in the whole time. That's why he can only do like the F5.
For a little while, he might be doing UFC again, so he's actually in like a little more reasonable shape now.
Nice.
He's got nothing else to do other than like mow his wheat on his like farm in Saskatchewan. Brock Lesnar lives on a farm in Saskatchewan.
Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Because he used to live on a farm in like, I don't know, like Minnesota or something.
But he draft dodged or
people,
what?
No, people like knew where he lived. But
okay,
nobody
okay.
gives a crap in Saskatchewan.
It's incredible.
Does
So-
he have a family? Does he just want them
Yeah.
left alone?
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah.
Where celebrities can come.
There was a
and not be
video of him
noticed.
at a Winnipeg Jets game because his son's a fan. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm here. I don't hockey, but my son likes the Jets, so."
Behold my pants.
Oh, there they are.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lovely. Well done.
They're nice. They're very, very, very
Elegant, but practical.
Yep.
Stylish.
And Kane is a mayor. That's true.
Kane is a mayor. A mayor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kane.
I thought you meant like
He's the
Kane
mayor
was a
of,
horse.
he won his mayoral election in Knox County, Tennessee.
That would be one of the most impressive like feats of you know, showmanship or just stage business, theater. Being a horse the whole time that you pulled off an acting career or some other sort of
Being
show
a horse
business
the whole time.
I thought you said a mayor. And
I'm
I'm
gonna
just like,
play
oh,
first,
Mulligan.
but I'm gonna mulligan this. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like that was a hand that did those stone old nothing.
Me too.
I was like, ooh, if I draw a creature,
Back in the day when I was younger and
had
worse at
aspirations.
magic, yeah. Sorry, yeah, both those things. I would keep hands that required in limited that required me ripping 2 of the same land, without needing to rip 2 lands to cast any spells. And every now and then I would still even win games like that because sometimes you do. But I'm just not that person anymore. I just can't keep plains master of the wild hunt. But I used to be able to.
You were a reckless boy then.
I was, yeah. Fortune favors the bold, but on the other hand, math exists.
Yeah. On the other hand, statistics
Yeah. Favor.
averages.
Yeah.
There's some Friday Nights lines in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Somebody being like, yeah, fortune favors the bold. The bold. This hand's a bomb. As long as I draw 2 forests and an island.
Yeah, there you go.
The Stuck on Geometer is
gas.
saying, what brand of pants are they? A friend of mine is extremely interested.
I got them at Aritzia, which is a Canadian chain.
So, tough cookies.
Unless you're from Canada. In that case, they're everywhere.
In which case, soft cookie.
Come up here and buy some pants.
Get back in there.
I, meanwhile, am wearing Hudson Bay Company.
Good.
With like lots and lots of pockets, just wearing some summer cargo shorts over there. How about you, Graham?
I
Skinny
have a
jeans?
pair of, no, not skinny jeans, straight leg.
Okay.
Levi's, what, 513?
All right,
541?
well-
What's this say there?
Graham, oh, Levi's 513. There you go.
513.
Sorry, I accidentally blurted your leg width to the whole world. Now they all know.
I don't know how wide your legs are.
They'll know. They're
They all
going
know
to use it
They all
against
know I
you.
wear a 34-32.
Are you on the play?
I am on the play. Ugh.
It used to be a 32-32, but then
Yeah,
college
sure.
happened.
All right.
Did you keep 7?
I did.
All right.
So I don't know what am I doing. Wait,
You
yeah.
just put the top one back. Do you
Put
want to
it
keep
on-
it?
Yes,
Do you
I
want to
do
scry
wanna
it
keep
instead?
No, I want to keep
Okay.
it on top. I was like, great, yes, perfect.
We're all friends here. Let's get into the... Wait, are you mulliganing as
I'm
well?
on the 5.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry.
We used to be friends. And I'm on the 5.
That's 5 good cards.
Oh, yeah, we're keeping. All right, magic cards.
All right.
Thanks for watching all that.
Go.
Learning
All
about
right.
everyone's
Kathleen's played it
pants.
for us. Let's get into the game.
Swamp typhoid rats. Back to you, Kathleen.
Oh no. How about mountain? Gas staff shepherd.
Oh, the natural enemy attack. Oh no, it's not. Okay,
I got a
it's
lot
not
of...
too-
I got a lot of
Sure.
length in my torso there, gonna flunk him.
At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, you can transform him and he turns into the gas staff howler, who
right.
has intimidate.
Oh, he is the natural enemy of typhoid rats. So many of the werewolves are good against typhoid rats. The one that regenerates, the one that has first strike, the one that typhoid rats can't block.
Yeah.
Roar! In for 1.
Take 1.
Back to you.
Flip it.
You get a 3/3 intimidate. My sheep.
I'm gonna play a mountain, and I'm going to get in. For
My
3.
face. I missed my face.
And I'm gonna say go, actually.
Okay, I'm tapping. Drawing.
Dilbert,
Playing.
it honestly varies.
Jamming.
Take 1.
I thought I did it. I don't know how to push buttons. Back to you.
It's a 32 or a 34. It depends on the cut.
And how much nachos he's had that day.
Levi's tend to go short. No, the length.
Oh. Yeah, you stuffed the
Go.
nachos into your shoes, right?
Right, of course.
Yay. We got there.
Oh.
What do we want to get there at? Of. Attack for 1.
Take 1.
Okay. I think this is correct. Involves spending more of my mana. Brains.
I gave you a bunch of extra
Thank you.
ones.
Appreciate it. Moan of the Unhallowed. 2 zombies. Back to you.
Flashes back
End
for
of your turn.
7.
Flashback in an ambush viper.
There you go. You didn't want to block my 1/1?
No,
Basic math, Kathleen.
I'm not very good at
Now,
math.
as a reminder, just for everyone
It
watching,
has to be the
Werewolf Village-
same player.
Yeah, I knew.
Right.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
wanted
you
to
knew. Well
make
done.
sure everyone knew that was a total of 2 spells. But it's if a player cast 2 spells. Ah, see, I knew someone would ask.
Yes.
Yeah. So each individual player cast a mere single spell.
That's right.
There we are.
I wonder why they templated it like that. Maybe just so that we could see the backsides more often.
Choo-choo.
Probably.
I mean, theoretically, it's supposed to represent like going to sleep versus being awake, so it makes sense that it's one player. Not that that
God,
really
I need
matters
some
from a
land
mechanical
now.
point of
This
view,
is,
but
like starting to get a little
You're up 6
frustrating.
points on the race.
That's true. Yes, and I gotta play.
Lying in Bedmon says, in the comfort of your own home, you're free to wear or not wear whatever you like, and I do.
Boneyard Vim.
So what's this?
Power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard.
Okay, so we got a 1/1 Boneyard Germ right now.
I think that's an ambitious dice.
I was just doing it because we always use these for counters.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Well. I got a swamp.
Mm-hmm. You had 3 of those already.
I know, thank you. And now I have a 4th. What's my attack, team? Is there a good one? Do I want to race this Typhoid Rats against this Boneyard Worm? I feel like the way this game is going, Kathleen just makes that block. But, yeah, maybe I'm fine with that. That's fine. Whatever. Attack for 3.
I think I just block.
Okay. Take 2?
Yeah.
All right. We have...
I'm stuck on land, right?
Yeah, you're...
Oh no!
I was trying to talk
-4, -4
yeah, I get to shrink
until
your
end of
guy.
turn.
Yeah, because a creature died. I tried to talk it out. I sold it. Go ahead. The argument for you not making the block is just that you're ahead in the race, and it's like 3 against 4, so I have to do something to get out of it. Go ahead. But I mean, this is like a weird.
Morkor-Banshee's a heck of a card, though.
Morbid was a really cool. Like, so yeah, it usually took 1 or 2 drafts before you kind of got used to how morbid affected
Woodland
combat.
Sleuth.
Okay.
So, oh, it does have morbid. I'm so stupid.
You can have a takesy backsy if
Eh,
you're
no.
trying. Do you have a better play?
I mean, yeah, but whatever.
You can take the backsy.
No, I'm not doing a takesy backsy.
Okay.
This is friendly, but it's not that friendly. But at least I have a 2/3 to block
It's
my
friendly.
2/2.
It's that friendly.
Go.
sleuthing out who killed a werewolf is probably not that hard. Because you probably just go to the nearest village and be like, hey, who killed the werewolf? People are like, I did! It was great!
It was me.
I had a parade.
Did you see it?
I'm playing very badly this game.
All right. I'm going to cast Spectral Fight on my zombie token.
Woof.
Rawr.
I'll take 6.
I'd rather you took 8. Is that okay?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's +2/+2
Oh,
on flying.
fuck. Right. Yeah, I'll take 8 then, I guess.
Yeah. This card's really good.
Yeah, it is good.
Go ahead. This is another thing you played in the Stalker Cleaver deck. Mm-hmm. Even if you just are giving your hexproof unblockable guy +2/+2 for 2 mana, turns out that's okay. Has anyone ever tried putting Invisible Stalker into Bogles? Oh
Pitchburn
yeah,
Devils.
Pitchburn Devils. There they are. Okay. I feel you, Pitchburn Devils. Back to Nelson.
I guess I could have attacked there. Graham was like, yeah, why didn't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, if Woodland Sleuth isn't blocking this turn.
Yeah.
It's possible Woodland Sleuth is blocking this turn.
Yeah.
If you wanted to just... I mean, it represents that the Pitchburn Devils doesn't have to use its 3 damage to
get
the
more
Morkert Banshee. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, instead it can go to the face. Which is sort of relevant. And then you still have the Sleuth. I don't know. I'll attack you before.
Yeah.
And then I'll cast... Garl. Go ahead.
There.
Watch out.
There's the Garl.
I might quit if conditions around here don't improve, boss.
Traitor's blood.
Oh, you traitor. Which one of my jerks is selling me out here? It gives them trample. This is, I think it's my favorite threaten.
Yeah,
It gives them trample?
This is the only format I've ever won on a Multa 3, and it involves Traitorous Blood.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take your flyer.
Okie dokie.
So, boop boop. I think I'm still probably pretty dead here.
There's a sack outlet in red in this format that's just 1 red sack creature, get 3 red mana.
I wish.
It's not great here, but it's kind of hilarious and exciting. Jamming with L Team. Oh.
It's basically my only option here.
It's like I'm at 7, so I can block this, and that would take 5 more and go to 2, or I could block this, just take 3 more and go to 4. I like that.
And
Well,
then,
maybe
I
I'll chunk.
die because you have a flyer.
All right. All right.
Ah, where's all my removal? There's actually not very much. I played that game really badly. What are you gonna do though? Loose plays, bad deck. So
Well,
here's what I did.
It's the morbid thing.
Was so bad.
Well,
Was that the only turn that was a real problem? Because we
No, I
tried to
should've
talk
talked
you
with
out
the
of it.
Viper.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
but you know what? Sometimes it's okay not to pass on bad habits. Like just, oh, I can take these backsies because I
Absolutely.
didn't
No,
because I
absolutely.
forgot what this card did.
Absolutely. No, I totally respect you either way there. But like the Banshee thing, I don't think you're supposed to feel real bad about that turn. That's
No,
just
not
like
that turn.
That's just like a deep
I'm just saying
part of
it's,
this
it's
format.
been it's been a long time since we played with morbid, right?
I
Yeah.
totally thought it was just when it enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
So I
Sleuth
forgot.
needs to go. Yeah.
I would have not blocked and traded and like just traded next turn or something like that, but I totally forgot what Morbid did. So read the damn cards, I think is the model or the moral for that story. So yeah. So I played like a red-green like medium werewolves deck
Yeah.
because I thought that my red was slightly better than my blue.
I saw a Brimstone Volley. That's one of the best
Or
cards in the format.
That was
Your green was better than your blue? Because you were looking at.
Oh,
I
you
did
start-
not
you
have
tried
enough
to do Burning
playables in red
Vengeance.
and blue.
That was the
Right.
problem.
So I was like, but I picked up some decent, and my green was okay.
Green people weren't fighting over green in this
No.
draft. Yeah.
So I had like 2 ambush
Like,
vipers and stuff.
I think I hate drafted, or no, I didn't. I didn't hate draft a like second last pick spider. There's a 5-mana giant spider in this
Yeah,
format that
the Somberwald
morbid's into a
spider.
4/6.
Yeah.
amazing.
And like it's like a second or third pick, I think.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean,
very good.
So is Dark Thicket Wolf. And
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were,
they were
they
going
were
around
wheeling
super
around. Yeah.
Oh, I was not. I should have just committed to switching to green. I could have had an amazing deck, but I was like, I want to play.
So we know Adam's in green, so expect to see 3 more non-green decks tonight, probably.
Yeah. Apparently, you opened a Lily though.
I did. I opened up a Lily. I built my deck on camera actually, but I'll show you. Yeah, it was like
So
zombies.
people are like, show us the Lily.
Yeah, sure. I think they already just saw it, but here's the finished product. I had some expensive flyers that I showed you. I also had a halfway decent zombie theme.
Wow, this deck is way better
What?
than
You had
mine.
Undead Alchemist?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I
big
got past.
deck.
Ben passed me Undead Alchemist. I actually just against you cut Victim of the Night, which seems weird and dumb, but you're like werewolves, and you just didn't show me anything that wasn't a werewolf or a lumberknot that I could target it with. So
I've had
I
very
brought
few
in the Spectre
non-werewolf
Flight
cards.
Yeah, I got this Lily pack 3 when I was already in black, so that was pretty amazing.
Did you open that?
Yeah, I opened it. Yeah, I just opened. I opened it
Very
pack 3.
spicy.
My first picks were Mind Shrieker, Mirror Mad, and Lily. So yeah, this deck was pretty sweet.
Wow.
Very
Yeah,
good.
and I got a lot of the like rares. It's weird. I got like 2 of the blue spirit rares, which won that first game. But then I also just, in my hand, I had both of these rares for the zombie deck, which is weird.
I saw that and I was
Yeah.
like, I can't take that.
Amazing.
This one is fine. If you have an opportunity to draft Innistrad and you want to take Undead Alchemist, it's like actually... I mean, it's a 4-mana 4/2, so if you have 0 other zombies, like, sure, it doesn't have a good chance of getting in unless you've got Spectral Fight or something. But if you even have, like, 1 or 2 other zombies, that's all it needs. Or even just by itself, like, it just threatens to be a real problem if it hits them once. So, yeah, that was my deck.
I named my daughter after that Liliana. After
Nice.
that Lily.
This
you
particular one
named-
that I opened?
You named your daughter of the Veil?
Well, you know what? We're not here to judge.
Yeah.
We're just here to read comments.
It's
And to
pronounced
say-
a Fafel.
And
Sure, your daughter's lovely.
We're going to take a break, and we come back for round 2 with 2 of the other people.
with you and...
I think it's me. I guess I'm playing. It would be me and Cameron, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, possibly.
Yes.
Awesome.
How exciting.
Thanks for watching our match.
All right, bye, everybody.
Hello. We're back. My name's Adam. I'm joined by Graham.
Hello.
And Cameron.
Hello.
And we're here to play a game of Magic the Gathering in our 6-player original Innistrad draft, which is full of a table full of people who are not confident in their decks.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm fine. I think my deck's fine.
I'm okay with mine.
Yeah.
My creatures have both power and toughness.
Power, ew.
Yeah, I know.
Gross.
You know, change lanes every once in a while.
I don't think anybody forced spider spawning.
I don't think anyone opened Spider.
Nobody opened.
I didn't see one.
There was
I
a
don't think
memories
there's any
journey
spider
floating around.
spawnings going around.
I saw a memories journey. but
6-player
that's it.
draft, it's an uncommon, totally reasonable.
Yep.
Just might not open it.
Spiders did
Anyway,
not spawn.
No.
Shall we battle?
Yeah,
you
we
want the
resolved
roll?
mulligans.
All
and-
right.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Resolve Mulligans kept 7.
A turn 1 play.
Oh no, you're dead. Does he flip it on turn 2? Because that would be the best.
All you.
Planes?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Oh yes.
Untap.
Let's go, baby.
Upkeep. No reveal.
Okay.
One you.
Yep.
Say go.
Island. Cellar door.
Oh, baby.
What does that one do again?
So it's 3 and tap, and target player puts the bottom card of their library into the graveyard. If it's a creature, I get a 2/2 zombie.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Appearing at the top. No reveal.
Did you draw a card, Grant?
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't see you draw a card.
I promise you I drew a card.
Okay.
Attack.
Yeah.
The
The full Grixis, look at that.
Yeah, I know. Second main. Riot Devils.
Oh,
They're a 2/3.
They are.
Say go.
Is Celador one of the only cards where you take a card off the bottom of your library?
It's a
It's a weird card.
yeah. There was like the guy from Conspiracy that also like manipulated the bottom of the library.
Oh, Grenzo?
Grenzo, yeah.
Grenzo.
What am I? What?
Grenzo Dungeon Warden, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah, Grenzo Dungeon
He would put
Warden.
creatures on the bottom of your library, right?
Grunzen Brunzen.
Grunzen Brungeon.
Wondering. All right.
Giselle
I'm
Brungeon.
going to take the lower risk play and play Elder Cathar.
All right.
Go ahead.
Low risk.
One time. No reveal.
Well, then trying to get lucky on Cellar Door.
Oh, okay.
It's like that I know is a creature.
Yeah.
The door.
What's
The
mine?
Grots.
Ooh.
A foily shimmering grotto.
Foil Grots.
Yeah. Foil grot.
A shimmering grotto.
Oh. Rumble in with the Riot Devils.
Yeah, take 2.
Okay. Second main. Skursdag High Priest.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Say go. I may optimistically need 5/5 flying demon tokens.
Tap 2, untap. Well, we have those.
We definitely do, yeah.
Yeah.
I should have secured those.
The long box of tokens is actually out. Currently, it's just on top of the thing back there.
They're sorted alphabetically and by color. Say go.
Yes. I did untap. I did not draw because this is the hand I had last turn. So I will draw now.
Reasonable.
I see. All right.
Optimistically placing. They have flying?
They do.
Yeah.
These are actually the correct ones.
Oh, perfect.
I love how these guys don't have eyes. They're very weird looking.
Oh, weird.
dudes.
Yeah.
While that has summoning sickness, I'm going to attack.
No blocks.
Haha.
Graham is on the board.
Mausoleum Guard.
All right. When it does, it makes 2 spirits.
Two.
2 spirits.
2 spirits. Go ahead.
Okay.
2 spirits, man.
Delver trigger. No reveal.
Everybody thought the guy just standing outside the mausoleum guarding it was wasting his time.
Turns out it was
Yeah.
2 spirits in a trench coat the whole time.
Yeah. 1 for Barton Fink. Wait a second.
Attack with Riot Devils.
You're just 2 spirits in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Second main
That's a lot of mana.
for colorless. Scourge of Grier Reach.
Scourge of Gaia Reach.
3/3 gets +1/+1 for each creature my opponents control.
Wow. Let's just sort of
So-
track these as like theoretical counters.
Say go.
Holy moly.
The Scourge.
Quite a scourge we have today.
I think the people that live at Gaia Reach are like, it's that thing again.
Yeah.
We really should give it a name.
Yeah. They're just like, this thing. We ordered a Scourge in the hardware catalog.
We got a Scourge.
And then we got
Play my-
this thing.
Unruly mob. My deck's colors, Paul, if you want them for the overlay, are blue-white. Is it me or is Graham just dead here? Well, thanks.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I don't think he is just.
Delver, no reveal.
All right. Never lucky. Oh, Graham, you could have called your deck Unruly Mob with UW. Unruly.
Unwooly.
Yeah, like unruly. Someone in Twitch chat just said UW ruly.
Oh,
Unruly
unruly
mob.
mob.
That's really
Oh,
good.
that's- Yeah.
You can't really say it.
Yeah.
It doesn't really roll off the tongue per se, but I
Yeah.
like it.
River wheel, AoE.
Unruly.
Wheel,
Oh, maybe that's better. Unruly, but capitalize the
Oh,
put the W after the put the W before the L and capitalize that
yeah.
that U. So it starts with a lowercase u.
Ooh,
It's
what's this?
unruly mob.
Ew.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Attack with
I hate
Riot
it.
Devils.
Yeah, thanks. I hate it.
Yeah, perfect. I hate it. Yeah, no blocks.
Okay. Armored Scab.
Oh.
When it enters the battlefield, mill the top 4 of my own library.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Bump in the Night.
Ah!
Mountain. Island.
Oh yeah,
Value.
Scourge gets another.
Yeah, Scourge is a 6.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
bigger.
Scourge is a
A
6/6.
Seeks.
Say go?
Man, If you don't deal with that card, it just kind of sits there and takes over the board, hey?
What, the Scourge Deck High
Yeah.
Priest? Yeah.
You're just looking at it like, ugh.
End of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling of Dread, tapping, Scourge of Gaia Reach, and Armored Scub.
Okay.
Wow. What gives the Scourge of Gaia Reach a feeling of dread?
Any number of things, I assume.
I mean, possibly a bucket of water.
Maybe it can't swim. Maybe it's afraid of the dark. Maybe it's scared of spiders.
I mean, it is a big elephant by the looks of things. It might be a mouse.
Maybe it's spent the last 10 years of its life at a dead-end job, and it's just like, what am I doing with my life? You know?
Like it's
Real.
It just realized that's the feeling of dread. It's like, oh my god, I could have been painting.
I could have been someone.
Hit me.
It's more of an existential feeling of dread than like a physical feeling of dread.
Yeah.
I don't know how long a elemental lives for than for it to have like a midlife crisis, but
Oh.
We're fine.
Okay. You okay?
We're fine. We're
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
The Scourge just goes out and it buys a Mazda Miata. Takes off across the country.
and everyone's like, "You're a 20-foot tall flaming elephant. You look stupid in a Mazda Miata." It's like I don't care.
Shut up! It makes me feel young.
Show me your secrets.
Show me your moves.
No, that all happens.
Okay.
So you take 4.
I take
Innistrad.
4.
So Scourge is out.
Mm-hmm. Morbid's active, but nothing I can do about it.
Because I made sure to tap Cam out of creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So then, now what do I do with my life?
Why don't you ask the Scourge? Maybe he knows.
Okay, I guess we'll do this.
He doesn't have any answers.
Scourge is like, I know, man. I'm just not where I thought I'd be at
Just the
this point in
Scourge
my life.
sitting at a diner like in a Norman Rockwell painting.
Yeah.
Just hands on temples like, oh my god.
I'm just eating beans here, I guess.
I
What a rich narrative.
exile Unruly Mob from my graveyard as an additional cost to cast,
All right.
and I play a makeshift Mauler. Go ahead.
The booth is like smoldering around him.
Yeah. I don't actually own an Angus Mackenzie deck now.
Mm.
Nor do I have a full deck list for Bear Force 1. I'm sorry. I'll see what I can do. Every time we make up a joke deck for Friday nights, people
Oh,
are like,
like-
I need the deck list. And I'm like, it's not
It's
real.
Yeah, it doesn't actually exist.
I just wanted to play. I just wanted to show off Bearscape. That's
Yeah. Okay. I will into the Maw of Hell
Holy moly.
to destroy your untapped island
Yeah.
and deal 13 damage to Makeshift Mauler.
In response, it does.
Wow.
Okay.
That sucks.
I forgot that was a card.
That's so bad for me.
I probably should have rumbled in with. I didn't know how you would block though. Attack with Scourge.
Okay, take 5.
Then I will activate Scourge Stag High Priest
Yeah.
to make a demon token, and I'll say go.
Man. Wow, wow, wee wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh
the deck
yeah, and
list-
when everyone else in the diner like freaks out and runs away, Scourge just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Like it must be really actually like upsetting for Scourge as he's like, as they're just like going through the woods around Gaia Reach and suddenly they get bigger
Yeah.
and they're like, come on, man, I'm just trying to be here, right?
But he's like super extroverted, but nobody
played
wants to
a-
hang out with him because he's a big burning fire elemental.
Played a Thraben Sentry, and I'm passing the turn.
When does that flip? If a human you control dies?
If another creature I control dies.
Okay.
Thraben.
I feel like the deck list for Bear Force 1, because of how Graham is in Friday nights, is probably just go on Gatherer and search for all cards that either have bear in the name or are 2/2s for 2, and they just all go in the deck.
I'm just going to trundle in with the
good
demon.
deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skurstag Cultist. Sacrifice a creature. Skurstag Cultist deals 2 damage to target creature or player.
Yeah.
Sego.
I guess we should have attacked with Mausoleum card.
The New Hampshire Skurstags.
Oh,
Didn't
creature or player?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm just dead on board.
Is the Skurstag cult like that Rob Zombie movie?
Are you daubing?
Yeah. You were Dobbs.
Yep.
Gotta bring it back, man.
I mean, we don't have
We never got rid of it, but
Oh, right.
it's back, baby.
Sure.
The Dobb. James invented it. That's why it looks so stupid.
I was just like nodding, being like, "Yeah, I've been dealing with this for a few years now." Where somebody says something and they're like, "This is a cool new thing," and I'm like, "I'm gonna go along with this because, I'm in my 30s and I don't know anymore."
Yeah.
Apparently, kids are flossing. I don't know what.
They're flossing.
Yeah.
They're dancing. The floss dance.
The floss dance. Dabbing is over.
Oh, I thought you meant like actually flossing.
No.
It's like, yeah, I have
they're
to
doing-
floss my child. It sucks.
They're doing that floss
That'd be-
dance. You can't see my hands, but
That'd be great if just like flossing as in having good dental hygiene.
Yeah, it's like-
somehow
Kids
became like the
just
cool
became
new
in.
thing.
you don't floss?
Everyone's
Oh,
flossing.
man, what you
and
do?
then there would just be a bunch of kids like eating gummy bears in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Or maybe across the street from the school being like, "Yeah, man, we don't care about rules at all." Right? Just eating toffee.
Yeah.
Or
Eating
peanut brittle.
Macintosh toffees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Charleston Chews. Delicious. Nutritious? Well, not really nutritious, but So Graham is aggressively sideboarding. And by aggressively sideboarding, I mean 1 card.
One card.
But you did
Could
it
be a
very.
silver bullet, though.
You just did 1 card, but you did it very aggressively.
Yeah, he did. He's like, I'm getting rid of this crappy card. Say hello to the new hotness. This card. Coffee toffees? Bit of honeys? Bit of honey sounds very foreign. Like
Yeah.
not Canadian.
I mean, and also the really hardcore kids are just like chewing on ice cubes
Yeah.
when flossing comes in.
Yep.
Just like,
Alright.
what's their deal? Oh, they're retro.
That's not even a new dance?
See if I can really pop off with my
Pop off.
with my deck here this time.
I encourage you to.
I want somebody to pop off. Please. Are fat packs still a thing? They still
They
make
call
fat
them something
Bundles.
else now. Bundles.
Oh.
It could be so good if
Could be?
if there was a planes on top.
That's the best that's the best sentence in Magic. It could be really
Oh.
good.
Oh no, that would have been 4 turns away. Brindlebore, I think I heard that. Chewing on ice cubes is a symptom of iron deficiency. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
What? How,
But
I
why?
don't know.
No.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I have
Could
heard
draw
that.
so many cards. Yeah.
although I have
Adam.
I have heard
Yeah.
that a lot of the like you have a craving for a thing because you're
Are we
deficient in that
playing
thing
Dredge?
is actually not.
Probably not. No.
Your
Yeah.
body does not
Good
know
luck.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
You'll
exactly.
need
It's
it.
like you could also just like
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. You're on the play, correct?
Yes.
Excellent.
I don't like that. Oh, come on. This is literally the same but worse. Okay.
Here we go. Mario.
All right. Island.
Island.
No play. Cleanup step. Discarding Skurstag Cultist.
you're actually gonna do it.
We're doing this. How many times in your life do you get to do this? I'm riding this tiger all the way to Valhalla. This is gonna be amazing. Come on, chat. Do you believe in miracles? This is gonna work.
Do you believe in miracles?
Sorry,
Oh, this is great.
I blacked out there for a moment. What were we doing?
Oh,
Your
man.
turn.
Oh, okay.
I have a plan.
We ride shiny and chrome. Cameron has a plan. I know what's in his hand.
Go ahead.
I didn't think he was actually gonna do it.
The
Go.
namesake.
Man,
In for one.
I am one.
he's carving out.
Lantern Spirit.
All right.
Go ahead.
Bump in the night.
Oh,
Ow.
Go.
it's 3, right?
3.
Yeah. Bumped.
Bumped. I'm 3'd.
All right.
I got you.
Go ahead.
Would it be cheating to add this bump in the night to our collection of bump in the nights that people have given us?
This is a sincere bump in the night. This
have
is an honestly acquired bump
so
in the
many.
night. Stitch Drake exiling Skursdag cultist.
Ah, I see the plan now.
Go.
I understand
Innistrad
the
Delver.
plan.
Or Dredge. Dredge.
Yeah, we on Dredge now.
Yeah.
That's so sad. Siri, play Dredge.
Go ahead. Siri's like, I don't want to play that.
Yeah.
Riot Devils.
Mm-hmm.
Say go.
So say go. That's so sad. Hey Google, play Turbo Fog. I went to a chat. So good.
Butcher's Cleaver.
Oh my god.
Oh no! And he's got a human.
Equipped to the human.
All right.
Attack.
Does it buff toughness?
It does not. It is a 4/1
With lifelink?
with lifelink.
Block with the Riot Devils.
All right. Clonk.
Why do you call it? Butcher's
It was Simon Gertzen.
Simon Gertzen did a Innistrad draft video for MTGO Academy when we were doing it, and I just loved he has excellent English, and just certain cards he just went really hard with the accent, and one of them was I just really loved how he said Butcher's Cleaver. Butcher's Cleaver. It was great. I'm so glad he's doing official commentary on for WotC.
Shift Mauler exiling the Riot Devils.
Yep.
Say go.
I like that the entire Unruly Mob only brought one Butcher's Cleaver.
Yeah.
That was not thinking ahead.
It's like, all right, who brought the weapon? Johnson brought his cleaver. It's like, all right.
All right.
I guess
And
this is.
It didn't go too well, I
Yeah,
think,
no.
as we saw.
Yeah.
So Lantern Spirit, not a human, does not get lifelink. But I will attack. So it is a 5/1.
Block with the Drake.
Thank God I didn't misread that card. Spare from Evil. Creatures you control gain protection from non-humans until end of turn.
All right. Block still occurs, but no damage is dealt.
Yes. Well, to the Lantern Spirit.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and I play this. Planes. Go ahead.
Interesting. Rumble in with the Mauler.
Take 4.
One-Eyed Scarecrow. Creatures with flying your opponents control get -1/-0.
Okay.
It also has Defender.
But not
Reach.
Reach.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep, really.
Huh.
Armor and Scalp.
I guess it scares the flying thing.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
goes,
Civilized
stop,
Scholar.
Stop. What?
Desperate Ravings. Island. Island. Ooh.
His land is land.
Good stuff.
Go. Racing in the sky with islands.
Okay, swing for 4. Sorry.
I get forward.
Yeah, Scarecrow doing the work.
Good work. Just gained you a life.
Go ahead.
Did Riley pronounce Riley Knight? You know the commentator.
Mm-hmm.
Did he pronounce it Thalia's lieutenant? That's why everyone was all confused.
Oh, probably.
Good man.
Sounds like something somebody from the Commonwealth would do.
Yeah.
Attack. Please no.
I will rebuck the make smaller.
I don't like getting bucked.
Cast
Not
ye,
alone,
Cast ye out.
let alone for a second time.
So take
Implying the re.
Yeah, I take 1.
Skursdag cultist.
Mm-hmm.
Say go.
You got more than one of those.
one. Multiples.
That hardly seems fair.
Is it Australian? Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Getting clocked here, boss.
All right, I kind of got to go little shields down in this turn, I guess. Or wait, or do I? How? Yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay.
Ah, yes, Riley is Australian.
Australia.
Attack.
No blocks.
Okay. Go.
Does dissolve the counter that set? I don't know. I have no idea.
Combat.
Sacrifice Armored Scob to the cultist to shoot down Lantern Spirit.
All right. Return Lantern Spirit to my hand.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
Lantern Spirit has text.
Yeah.
Oh, how about that? Okay.
That's why I was referring to going shields down. Play this island. Recast Lantern Spirit. Re-equip. Go.
Dissipate.
Go.
What are you doing?
I thought I was reaching for that. Yeah. I'm really confused.
He's just looking around.
Fiend Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Target Skursdag cultist.
Sacrifice Skursdag cultist to itself. Do 2 damage to Lantern Spirit.
All right, I'll return Lantern Spirit to my hand. And I will.
Fiend Hunter comes back with like a big sack. I got him! I got him! I got him!
Replay Lantern Spirit.
He empties the sack and just a dead body falls out. Like, oh man, it happened again. Did you poke holes in the bag? No.
No.
Ugh. This is why you were a junior Fiend Hunter. You'll never pass the test.
Being sent into the Maw of Heck.
Into the Maw of Heck. Hitting the island and the Fiend Hunter.
I will float a blue. I assume the untapped island is the one you're specifying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Say go.
Screw you and screw the land you're standing on.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
Rip. Attack.
Okay. No blocks.
Go ahead.
scoop. We're going to game 3.
Game 3.
All right.
I remember the aggressive no turn 1 play Stitch Drake.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
Wait,
what-
really?
Yeah, no, I saw people do that.
Oh, no kidding.
cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I didn't think you were actually going to do it. I was like, oh, it looks okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Now that when you said, oh, we're playing Dredge now, that makes a lot more. It made a lot more sense. But at the time, I was just like, yeah, funny joke, Cameron.
Yeah. Don't do that, okay? Don't actually do that. That's really
You're scaring
bad.
me.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah. Oh, huh. What a funny idea. No.
What are you actually doing?
That was cool. I like that. Everyone had a good laugh.
They did.
I was worried when you were like, "Are we playing Dredge?" And I was like, "I have no concept of what that means."
Yeah.
And then when you did it, I was also flabbergasted. And then after I came and sat back down, I was like, "Oh, it's probably one of those zombies."
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you lose basically every advantage of playing them, which is that they're big and slightly ahead of curve.
Yeah.
Right.
That 3/4 flyer is real good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If you can enable it. Yep. Yep. So we're going to game 3. How's everyone feel? Confident?
You know, this deck actually plays Magic, which is better than I was expecting it to.
Yeah.
Like, I've drafted some serious stinkers, and I have to hand it to Innistrad. Even a deck that wasn't the deck I was hoping to pull together can still rumble.
Can still do things?
Yeah.
Now the question is,
Yep.
are you on the play or the draw?
The play, please.
All right.
You can't turn one discard, Graham. No. You're a shoo-in.
I'll keep this.
Yeah, I'll keep this as well.
Oh
Okay.
boy, 2 7s? Hooray!
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
we all get to play Magic. Well, I don't get to play Magic.
Island go.
Not yet.
You'll play Magic soon enough. Planes, go.
Montagne.
Mortagne.
Go, please.
Island. Silver Chase Fox.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Shimmering Grotto. Civilized Scholar.
Oh,
Schaller.
yeah.
Civilized Schaller.
Schedule. What's
Schedule.
the Schaller schedule?
What's your school schedule like?
You good?
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Cool.
totally.
All right, we are going to, in the classical sense, go for it.
Okay.
Spectral Flight
Okay.
on the Fox.
Okay.
Hit for 4.
Sack
I
the Fox,
get
destroy
forward.
Spectral Fright. Take 4.
I get forward.
I'm not doing what Adam's doing.
Yeah, that's a fancy line.
Fizzles? Judge?
I actually don't know how that sorts out. Go ahead.
You have to pay 2 to sack it, don't you? Or pay 1?
No.
Oh, you can pay,
Oh, you pay
yeah.
one
One away. Yeah, you
but
could've
sack
done
is
it.
part of the cost,
Yeah.
but then you'd have to target the... yeah.
You could have done it next turn. but that
Right,
would've
sack
been-
is part of the cost, so it'd be gone already.
It just sounded funny 'cause it
Activate
was like,
Civilized Scholar.
Okay.
Draw a card.
So Civilized Scholar works...
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's just draw a card, then discard a card. If it's a creature, then you untap Scholar and transform it, and then it turns into a 5/1 beater. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You should be suspicious of a guy who has civilized in his name.
Please, everything is fine.
Most people don't have to say, like, explicitly that they're
Yeah.
civilized.
Yeah, I discard this Skurzdag
I'm-
Cultist.
I'm very smart. Right?
So since
Yeah.
I
Flip it.
r/you are very smart. I am very smart.
Yeah.
That was my name before I came over to Victoria.
So it untaps correctly.
Civilized Adam.
Really?
I was like, what? Like, in what world?
Innistrad. I came from Innistrad.
Oh, okay. I
Uh,
was like, you L'Orange? What?
Can you put that on the...
Such cool art.
Right.
Yeah.
If it
So
didn't
much.
attack, then you tap it and transform it back.
Yeah.
rumble in?
Yeah. Take 5.
It has hate? Oh, yeah, I guess it has. It doesn't have summoning sickness. does it?
Yeah. Second main.
It didn't even cost him, like, mana.
Scholar and intellectual, which flips into I have over 100 confirmed kills. Twitch chat, you're really knocking it out of the park tonight, man. That's so good.
Makeshift Mauler, exiling the cultist.
The combo.
Oh, camera's popping off.
Say go.
It's a race.
Maybe?
Craw. Or yip. Or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, it's a fox, right? I mean, I don't know, right? Like, there was an entire
it's like-
thing about this.
It's like This spooky ghost is carrying this fox over the battlefield. Ow! Take 4?
Take 4.
Okay. Spooky ghost.
Spooky ghost, man.
I think this is correct. Fiend Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
I think I exile Makeshift Mauler.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Because that has a greater effect on the clock.
Mm.
Because the Fiend Hunter can theoretically trade for the Homicidal Brute, and Cam would get Makeshift Mauler back,
Mm-hmm.
but then the Brute would be gone.
Attack with the brute.
Yeah, block.
Okay. They die. Mauler is not an ETB trigger, it's a cast.
Yeah.
An additional cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do not have to exile Civilized Scholar.
Delver of Secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Sucrets.
Sucrets.
Delver Sucrets.
Stitch Drake. Exiling the
Alright.
Civilized Scholar.
Nice.
Go.
Delver of candy in French.
So,
That was the testing name.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like, I don't know, commune with dinosaurs? Sure, write it on the index card.
Yeah.
Commune with dinosaurs. The flavor text can be changed this before it goes to print.
Fox.
Take 4.
All right.
It's a race. I'm winning.
Battleground Geist.
Boof.
Go ahead.
Boof. Delver trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Reveal Ancient Grudge.
Oof. Okay. Grudge does not hit.
Oh, it's an artifact. It doesn't
Yeah, it
hit
does-
enchantments.
doesn't hit
Oh, I
enchantments.
thought it hit enchantments.
I had to bring it in against Butcher's Cleaver.
Yeah. Was that a Rat Race reference? Yes, it
Yes, it
was.
was.
I quote that Rat Race,
all
that
the-
line from Rat Race
all the
a
time.
lot in
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering.
He's like,
Attack
I'm
with
winning.
Makeshift Mauler.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay.
It was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Say go.
Oh, you flipped the Delver. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah. Revealing the Ancient Grudge.
Ugh. Man, imagine seeing a
Oh,
bug
no.
that big.
Yeah, no, I won't. No, thank you.
No, thank you. I'm good. Thanks.
Mm.
It's all done.
All done.
Yeah. It's a race.
Blarf. Attack with Fox.
Want to see a man make a mistake?
Yeah, always.
All right. Order Stitch Drake first.
Okay. No, please no.
No effects.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You ever make an attack and forget that your opponent can double block?
Yes.
You're like, you just don't think about it.
yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
you're like,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
swinging. You're like, oh yeah, yeah.
That's not what that was, but
Yeah,
yes.
But then they double walk, and you're like,
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Absolutely.
like, wow, I forgot about double walking all the time. Yeah. Level
I'm
with
gonna
me,
play
Trisha. Give me your secrets.
Mentor of the Meek.
Ooh.
This was my first pick.
Yeah, yeah.
And Moorland Haunt.
I was wondering where that wound up.
Yarp.
Oh, Moreland Haunt
Go
with
ahead.
Adventure of the Week.
Yeah. No, that's
Poggers.
yeah, that's actually
Oh boy.
Mentor of the Meek just showed up again. It's in
Yeah, in
M19.
M19,
Yeah.
right?
I didn't even realize that that card was from this set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off my table.
Please no.
No, no,
counter.
no, no, no.
Rebuke targeting makeshift mauler.
I even have a counter in here somewhere. Is it exiled? No, just
No,
destroyed.
just destroyed. I take
Okay.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Double eights.
You have 2 cards in hand, one of which is Ancient Grudge.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Our Monsters in the chat says Graham is basically playing out the plot of Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School right now.
I believe you.
That's
Yeah.
awfully specific. Yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
Does that have like a flying wolf or fox that attacks them?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not an authority on Scooby-Doo.
I guess it makes more sense to do this
WWE presents.
first. So Moorland Haunt, exiling Silver Chase Fox. Sorry, just a reminder, Moorland Haunt is blue and white and tap and exile a creature from my graveyard to make a spirit. And then it's a creature with power 2 or less entering the battlefield. I will pay 1 to draw a card from Mentor the Meek.
Rare monsters, please never apologize for liking something, please.
Yeah.
If you like something, you like it. Just like it. You don't have to apologize.
Wow.
I attack with both.
Okay. I can't block.
Flash and torrential
All right.
Firehawk.
Go ahead.
Wow, someone in Twitch chat said, I haven't played this game in 10 years. It's cool to watch this game again.
Hey,
Hey.
Game's very good.
it's a fun game.
Still a good game.
I still really like it.
Do not have 2 bumps in the graveyard.
That would be.
You wouldn't be able to cast both of them, would you?
I mean, if you want to bring plausibility to
Do you,
Sorry.
do you have 2 bumps in the deck?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
All right.
This started off as a very different deck. My first pick was Burning Vengeance.
Yeah.
That was Kathleen's first pick.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no.
I mean, you got to try, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I opened it and I'm like,
Well,
I guess it
Yeah.
it came to me. It's mine.
Yeah.
it chose me.
I remember the
Turning to attack? Yeah.
my only memory of drafting this set was I drafted with everyone here at the old Moonbase.
Yeah.
Go.
The hot, stinky Moonbase.
Yep.
And I played against Paul, and me and Paul both had the Bump in the Night deck.
That's why.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's why Bump in the Night became an internal meme for us.
It's
Yeah,
there were
it's because
there were
you
5
murdered me with Bump in the Night.
There
You
were
cast, like,
5.
five
I had
of
like
them.
5
Yeah.
Bump in the Nights in my
Yeah,
deck,
there-
and I was
there-
just like,
Yeah, you had like 5, and there's just like a stupid number of Bump of the Nights in that draft.
yeah.
And we both thought that we had all of them, and then realized that there were like a ton more than there
But I
should be.
realized it was me, Dio, and I had all the Bump in the Nights. Because it was funny when I played Paul, because
died.
I'm like,
Okay.
Bump in the Night,
Good
and then
games.
Paul's
Good
like,
games.
Swamp Bump in the Night. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah.
The counter bump.
You definitely stranded Cleaver in my hand.
Okay, well, I mean, that's good because
Yeah.
it's a very dangerous card.
Yup.
All right.
Okay.
Those were 3 pretty good games. I mean, there was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we all
yeah,
had to
yeah.
make some decisions, and we all got to play Magic. That was
Yeah.
I
fun.
got to draw a card off Mentor the Meek.
Yeah.
I was just like, I just want to make my first pick do the thing. Oh yeah, cheers, man.
Cheers.
So now, I'm sorry, Adam.
Oh, that's all right. You can do whatever you want.
Well-
now it's me and Ben. We're fighting,
Battle, brother
Right.
against brother.
brother against brother,
To the death.
You guys are brothers.
We're gonna die.
Everyone's gonna.
We're all gonna
On-
die.
New tooth.
On those pair of revelations, let's take a quick commercial break.
We'll be right back with round 3.
Bye. Welcome back to another spooky edition of Friday Night Paper Fights.
So spooky.
I don't know what my hands were doing there. I was trying to be like Dracula, and then I'm just like, oh, I'm gross. Excellent work. He's like spreading his, he's got his wing cape
Remember something else that I'm like,
situation.
Dracula?
Yeah. Hold on. Who's this?
All the real LR people have gone home and they pigeonholed me into table friending, so I'm trying to bring everyone back into playing Magic cards.
I'm funny.
Thanks for putting up
I
with
think
my
you're funny, Nelson.
bullshit.
I
think
think
you're great.
I think you're really
great.
good.
Appreciate
having
love support
you.
in this room. That's wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna see finally now the last two players from the draft we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
It's Adam and Ben.
Yo.
Yeah.
And after this, we're going to thank everyone who tipped us and told us we were great and gave us money in all sorts of various ways. And then we're going to just, close down the stream and we're going to go home ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay. Any
No, we live
questions?
here.
Let's fight.
Let's fight.
All
All
right.
right, you won the roll.
Adam on the roll.
Planes go.
It's great.
Planes go.
Yeah.
All right. I got something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Isolate Chapel. Go.
Ooh.
Coming in tapped.
Ooh, baby.
Watch out.
Forest.
Yeah.
Tap forest.
Yeah.
Addison's picture.
What?
I wonder what you drew this turn.
A dork. Yeah.
It was one of those two cards you just played. Yeah.
It was one of those two cards. I'm not going to tell you which.
Either that or just the pressure of being under the lights has gotten to you.
Mountain.
No. Montani?
This
Yeah.
neonate is blood crazed.
Was that one if it attacks and does damage to me? Okay.
And it's got to attack.
Okay.
Can't not fight.
Hey, life character, thanks.
Yep.
I read what you wrote. You're very sweet. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Yeah. Yep, go for it. Rocket, man.
Hey, Adam, do you know your stream's still going? Hey, Adam, do you know your stream's still going? Hey, Adam, do you know your stream's still going?
You look
Wait.
tired.
What you don't understand is that Adam is such an amazing streamer. He's actually operating two streams at the same time.
Everyone.
He's live
Speaking of
on
fighting, what
two
do you do?
channels.
If everyone could just go over to Adam's stream and just tip him, even though nothing's
Gavin,
happening.
you
I'd really appreciate it.
Wow. I probably should have understood that was what you were playing from your deck name.
The way you just went wow so many times reminds me of the scene in WALL-E where WALL-E meets Mo for the first time. And he just goes, whoa, 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 whoa.
Tap that for white.
Uh-oh.
I have two kids.
Play a Chapel Geist.
Yeast!
It's a 2/3 flyer.
All right.
Go ahead.
Can we have it so that when Adam goes back and looks at his stats, the time that he had the most viewership was this time in which he's not actually doing anything?
Damn, Paul.
If it's going to turn out that while you're not on camera, you had the most viewer growth or whatever of the month.
That would be great. Then, and you just come
Yo.
back and there's
Yeah.
You should get rid of that
all
Geist.
these awesome
Instead,
people waiting for you.
It can't be
it's a 2/3.
tomorrow.
It's a 2/3.
Yeah, but now it's a 0-1.
Okay.
I have to attack with this thing.
Oh.
Choices.
Hmm.
Sam Weiser
Oh,
wants
I
to know
should-
about my kids. They're small. I watch movies with them, mostly WALL-E, sometimes many times a day. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa. That's
I'll
exactly what it
take
sounds like.
2.
Wall-E is one of the big ones.
Well, yeah, WALL-E is a Disney Pixar movie from 10 years ago or something, and yeah, it's a kid's movie. We own it.
It's one of those movies that it's like, oh, hey, Wall-E, I like that movie, which I imagine is true for the first few times, and then it's less.
No, I mean, I still like it okay. It's one of those movies, when it came out, I
Raven
really liked it. Sorry,
Yeah.
Raven Century on the stack.
Go ahead.
Unlike most Disney movies that have come out while I've been an adult, WALL-E is a movie I actually legitimately liked.
I mean,
So I
it's-
tried to push it on my kids, and fortunately, they liked it.
I mean, it's Pixar. Like, Pixar's got
Yeah, no,
pretty,
I
pretty
like
good pedigree.
I like WALL-E more than Toy Story, but I mean, Toy Story is good, and they've got a lot of library now. I guess Pixar's got a bunch of movies. Bubba Dump. Let me tell you one thing about this turn. Blood Crazed Neonate's going to attack.
that is a
one
that is a
constant.
10-4 good play.
Yeah.
The one constant.
She's crazy for blood, y'all.
Combat.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dice.
Yep. In response.
Yep.
To that trigger.
Oh,
Brimstone Valiant.
sure. Okay.
Go.
Okay.
If anyone caught that, it was too quick. This guy was about to transfer Marino into a 5/4. But Ben said, "No, sir. I'm going to deal 5 damage to you before you even have 4 toughness."
Shoot all these flaming arrows.
Okay.
So that the morbid actually
Sharpen
happens
pitchfork?
before.
So morbid's like state-based, basically. It's just like
What?
either a card has morbid or it doesn't. Whereas the transform trigger on Thraben Sentry, and I think all the transforms use the stack.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's no card in the game even that transforms it.
It actually works out.
Like state speed or something. That'd be weird. Yeah.
It works out nicely because it would have worked either way.
2/2
Yeah.
first strike.
That's right. And I think Ben's fine with that. You know,
I'm alright with it. Yeah.
it's okay. It would have worked either way.
It's a solid OT. Tap for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Harvest Spire, exiling these 2 cards.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah. Take 3.
It gets bigger. Go ahead.
Bigger. Even bigger.
Transforming. The slow unmorph.
Abby Griffin.
Griffin.
Abby.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Play a Mountain.
Yeah.
Tap for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Falconwrath Noble.
Yep.
Combat.
Yeah. Yeah. No bolts. Is it 4 damage?
Yeah. It is now a 5/4. Go ahead.
Yes.
It's got Fligilance.
Yeah, marked edge. This is kind of how the Vampire Tribal deck works. You know, it's Blood Crazed Neonates, sort of the marquee card of the strategy because it's the only non-rare +1/+1 counters vampire that costs like less than 3. I think I'm pretty sure that's right. So in the early game, you only have this one exactly, or the rare Stromkirk Noble.
Yeah.
Speaking of
So
Canlander
this
playables,
just
Nexus
gives first strike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if it's a human, so it's a 2/2 first strike. Gotcha.
Combat.
Yeah. Yeah. Taking 2.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So Fligilance is just flying and vigilance. Is that right?
Yeah.
Like
Just
Flample.
like Flample.
Flample.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm new here. Just figuring it out. Falconwrath Nobles from this set. Which aristocrat? Yeah, great question. Shao Scythe 77. I'm trying to figure out. So the aristocrats referred to in the aristocrats deck are the Flying 4/1 Haste from Dark Ascension, Falconwrath Aristocrat, right? I think that's what it's called.
That is the namesake. of
That's the name. Well, there's another one that was in the same deck.
Wasn't it?
Cartel Aristocrat from
Oh.
Gate Crash. So, and these two blocks were in the Return to Ravnica block came right after the Innistrad block. So they were in standard at the same time, and they spawned
Yeah.
the Aristocrats. I think Pro Tour winning
Sure.
deck archetype. I think was that Tom Martell that won that Pro Tour?
Moment here. Was
Definitely
What
played it.
happens?
+2/+2 and lifelink.
We've got a big hero on the opposing team. His power and toughness isn't 6, so I suppose you would call him Big Hero 5.
It's a 4/4 first strike.
Yeah. Okay.
My bad. Big Hero 4.
All right. Well,
This is only giving first strike, not
Yeah.
+1/+1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 4/4. I guess let's punch each other.
Whoa.
What'd you do?
+2/+0 and first strike.
Oh boy. It just gives his vampires a pump. That's what that spell does. Flea Flink.
Flea flick.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well done, rarer monsters.
And then you'll lose 2 and I'll gain 2.
Yeah.
I hope you guys know what's going on in this game.
For me?
Nothing.
Go ahead.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
I do
Okay.
like the decision WotC has made that the
Yeah. Go back.
aristocrat is thing that gets bonuses from
Oh,
other
I made a
things
mistake.
dying.
Yeah, I mean,
bet.
both of those creatures we mentioned earlier that give the deck its namesake actually just sacrifice creatures for free. It's like requires no mana invested. Oh yeah, no, I'm just here to eat humans. Just here to consume the poor,
Night Revelers.
make them die
Yep.
for my
Good.
profit. Yeah.
The sucky boys are here.
All right. Well, if Sam Weiser says I'm right, then I must be right.
Night Revelers or the Sucky Boys?
That is a lot of
Sucky boys.
equipment.
Any vampire, I think, is the
Go
sucky
ahead.
boy.
Sucky boy.
Oh no, green-white deck with pump land and equipment has no creatures on battlefield.
Yeah.
If you can see Adam slumping in his chair, that's really what's happening. Sorry.
Combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was saying boo
Oh,
words.
yeah.
So you go to 10 or 1. Sorry. Sure.
I can do 10 if you want instead.
Oh wait, can I just?
Flash it back.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Death.
You
Okay.
have six manas. All right.
Game 2.
Missing that land drop killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I had a. Yeah.
Did you gain 4 life?
Night
No.
Revelers,
If I didn't miss that land drop.
Night
Yeah.
Revelers has haste as long as your opponent controls a human.
They're really motivated.
Couldn't your opponent always be considered to be controlling a human in some ways?
What?
What?
Oh, just what Paul said.
Oh.
Couldn't your
I was
opponent
like,
always be
"You
considered to be
college
controlling?
yet?"
Yeah, sorry, I got a call. I turned my phone to silent. But yeah, I got a call in the middle of the stream. I feel very unprofessional. So
Why doesn't I was thinking to myself, why doesn't Ben just flash back? Because I forgot that you can do that. It's been a while since I played Innistrad.
So yeah, pretty interesting game 1. The vampire deck managed to push through enough damage, mostly on the back of Adam drawing all of his equipment and not enough creatures.
Yeah, it happens.
Every now and then, you want to make sure that you've got enough creatures to support your pump spells, and then you've also got to be a luck sack.
That's magic.
Yeah,
Magic
that's
the
right.
Gathering.
Yeah, you gotta draw good. But I don't know. There were some really
I
interesting
kept it-
moments in that game.
I kept a 3-lander, which is reasonable.
No, I just had times X removal. I
My
turned
favorite-
my removals into another removal spell on Harvest Fire too. So
Yeah, no, I really liked the Abby Griffin first strike with the Moment of Heroism turn, holding down the fort against the blood crazy neonate. Thanks, Abby. But my favorite was still just turn 2. You know, you obviously drew either the Avacyn's Pilgrim or the Forest. That happens so much.
It was the Avacyn's Pilgrim.
Yeah, that happens so much in Magic, like especially in 3-color decks in Modern. It happens like a fair bit. You'll see like, you know, the Humans deck or whatever is just like turn 2 Ether Vial. It's like, guess what I drew? You know.
Yeah. Oh, Tay.
Champ, turn 2 Champ Ether Vial. Here it is.
Huh.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
This matchup is perhaps the most kind of like indicative of the theme of Innistrad. Oh, maybe the best one would be the green white humans against the blue black zombies even.
Planes.
But yeah, it's like we've got the humans.
What? Turn 1
Doom
plays.
Traveler. That's right.
Alright.
The good people of Thraben are really like how we learned about Innistrad. If anyone was playing Magic at the time Innistrad came out, you'll remember there was an amazing marketing campaign.
Ow.
Oof. Take it.
Hamlet Captain.
Oh my god, he's popping off.
Go ahead.
This is actually a great opening from Adam.
Yes, it is. Go ahead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hamlet Captain.
This is bad news bears.
That sword of his is very sharp.
I guess have to pitchfork.
Oh boy.
Equip.
Yeah.
Oh baby boy.
Hit for 5.
Yeah.
You got me.
Go ahead.
Yikes.
Alright. Swamp.
Armored Scab. That's what we want to see here.
That's a
Just
blue
kidding.
card.
I know.
I mean, it is what I want to see here.
Yeah.
Table Heckler.
Here.
Oh yeah, the prettiest man in
Yeah.
Innistrad. Yeah.
Sucky boy. Go ahead.
Yeah. You don't want to. Yeah. You don't want to try to be, you know, a pretty boy at the club when this guy walks in. Oh no, he's the prettiest boy. What will I do?
Way too pretty.
I'm just concerned about the Doom
Okay,
Traveler holding the sharpened pitchfork.
I'm gonna cast Bonds of Faith,
Yep.
targeting my hand.
Kind of a
Ooh.
Final Destination feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
7.
Who needs removal when you have
Yeah.
pump spells?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
Bonds of Faith is so interesting.
Yeah, it's a really cool card. Really strong too. I mean, you might end up with it in your blue-white spirits deck, and then you end up playing against green-white humans. But otherwise, yeah, it's generally turned on in every white deck. Enough creatures are incidentally human that it's always going to do something.
Attack with the air.
Yeah.
Handware is a giant Eldrazi monster now, real-life BFG.
Yep.
That's correct.
Play a
But at one point, it was just where all
Markov
these good people
Tradition.
lived. Ooh.
Yeah.
and enchant it with Fur of the Bitten. 2+2/+2
Yeah.
and has to attack each turn.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Really interesting play from Ben this turn. So the Fuhrer just gives him enough power and toughness to hold on for this turn. Or hopefully.
So this is a 3/3.
Actually, wait 1 second. Well, it's a 4/4.
4/4, but it pumps other humans, not
Plus 2,
itself.
plus 2. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy moly!
Giant strength or pacifism. We decided they both cost 2. Why would you have to pay more? Bonds of Faith. Really cool card, team. Really cool. There we go.
Is
All
it
the
just like
enchantments
strictly
give
better
+2/+2.
pacifism?
Well, no, because you can't pacify a human, which is something you do with pacifism sometimes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of creatures are human. Like if you look through like a lot of Magic sets, actually, a lot of creatures are humans. You know, it makes sense, right? In the sort of D&D high fantasy world or whatever, like humans tend to be a bigger than average swath of people, right?
Yeah.
Pay 4. Pay 3. Play a Thraben Sentry.
Yes.
Century.
Go to combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we assume trigger resolves. This means that we got a 4/4.
And a
We got another 4/4, or no? It's a
3/3.
This one's 3/3 first strike.
Yeah.
So it's lethal.
Yeah.
Traderino, gain 5.
Yeah.
But first take 3,
Yes.
then gain
Trigger.
5.
What is it now?
5/4 trample.
Seems good.
Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna take a big rip from Ben here.
Okay.
Yeah, what is happening on the plane of Innistrad now? That's probably a good. It's probably a good like part of the weekly MTG streams they give us now. So we should just get updates from the flavor department.
Screeching bat.
Where are they now?
Go ahead.
It's like new Phyrexia. Are all the Phyrexians the same? Are they all? Is everyone still
Right,
holding their
Soren's stuck in a
positions?
rock.
Yes, Soren's in a rock. Yeah, we just lost the Markov Patrician. Yeah, that's a little callback to the family of Soren.
I guess I'll move the pitchfork.
Yeah.
Frample.
Combat.
Yeah.
Tramp strike.
Yeah.
Tramp stamp.
Yep.
So 3/3. Oh, not 3/3.
Here.
Yeah. Sure. Actually, in
Both have
response,
first strike.
counter.
Oh, the blowout!
No.
Onboard tricks!
Onboard tricks are the worst tricks.
Yeah. So
That
you
was a
take,
5.
So I take.
wait,
It's a 6/5.
Oh, this
No, it's
gives a
+1,
pump
+1,
too.
so
It's
7/6.
5, 7, 6.
So this.
All
was
right. So in
a
first strike damage, this
3.
takes 5.
Yeah.
And this takes, 7, right? 5, 6, 7,
so I
and
take-
has 2 toughness, so you take 5.
Yeah. Oh, the
We got
goofs. The goofs.
Through much yelling,
Yeah.
Mr. Bitterness lets us know that the Mirrans are all still dead. Damn it. I was really hoping that something would happen there with Jor Kadeen. Rooting for you, Jor.
Combat. Swing for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, is Emrakul still the moon?
Go ahead.
How long can she be the moon? Imagine that was your job. Every day you wake up and you have to pull the ocean towards you.
So, victim knight on the militia.
Yeah.
The night has taken you, sweet militia.
Tap for 2. That's a what? 2/2.
2/2 right now.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I actually. So, yeah, Harvest Pyre.
For how much?
4.
Sure. I get a 1/1.
1/1 spirit coming your way. There might be one in that stack actually. If not, Nelson will go look for tokens.
And Abbey Griffin.
Yep.
And I will play. Oh,
No.
Oops, all gas.
Abyssinian Priest.
Tap non-human creature.
Yeah.
How human is a
All right.
bat?
Here's your spirit.
As non.
On a scale of 1 to human.
Go ahead.
All right. Play a Stencia Blood Hall.
Yeah.
Tap for 5.
Yeah.
Nug you with the Blood Hall.
Yeah. What,
Go to
13?
game 3.
All right.
I almost stabilized against that like insano start.
Yeah, it was a real game.
Yeah, it turns out Gavany Township is a card that does things when it's on the board.
Yeah. Gavany Township, powerful Magic card. We saw 2 Gavany Townships opened in this draft actually,
Yeah.
but one of them was just in Graham's sideboard, I believe.
When did he open that? Was that pack 1?
I'm not sure.
Is it 1/1 counters across the board?
Yeah.
Every
Each
creature you control. Yeah. They don't
Holy
care.
moly,
Doesn't care if
it's a
they're
good Magic
humans. It's a land. Yeah, no. We actually just nicknamed YJ. We just nicknamed that the house
Yeah.
It is, yeah. It's a
because
house.
it looks like a house and it's a house.
Yeah.
We're very
They played that in
creative.
standard, right? That was a
Oh
standard
yeah,
game?
every form modern. It's like still played in modern.
Oh, really?
I think I haven't seen a legacy deck with it
little-
in, but it
little-
doesn't seem terrible in
Little
legacy
kid
actually.
plays it, I think.
Little Kid Legacy, you mean, or in
No,
modern?
In
yeah.
modern, yeah.
Well,
There's a deck called Little Kid?
Yeah, it's,
Little
it's
Kid's
green, white,
white.
like tiny.
yeah.
Nice.
You know, also it just shows up in collector company decks. Like,
Does it?
you can play one of. Oh, also elves. You can play it in green, white elves, and you can play it in any of the Abzan kind of Coco lists. It's not super common.
Just go wide decks.
They can't play it in humans because they're running that Ziggurat instead. But any
I don't
deck-
think you can play any land that doesn't generate
Ben.
mana, like a colored mana.
Oh
Sleeves are
no!
broken.
All right.
Game rule violation.
That was. I mean, it was good. It was good while it lasted. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
well,
playing
thank
this
you so
match,
much,
but as the head
everybody, for
judge
tuning
here,
in.
I have to disqualify you.
It's my swamp.
I'm gonna need your Twitch account, and yeah.
Wait, what? Why do you use his Twitch account? You're
I
banned.
need to
I'm
ban
banned
him.
from
I need to
Twitch.
ban him from everything.
Yeah.
Whenever
Alright.
a sleeve breaks.
Do
you
we
have a spare?
single orange sleeve?
I sure hope so.
Welcome to the stream where Ben sleeves a deck. Oh wait, hold on, hold the
I don't
phone
see
and
any
put it
orange
back on the
ones back
phone
here.
thingy. I got it right here.
Yeah, you did it.
Boosh.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
Stop bouncing my leg. Because I'm making a squeaky noise.
Wiki, 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 wiki. Hold the phone and put it back on the phone thing.
Banned from life. Oh no.
If you're
But
running out of
that's where I
sleeves,
live.
consider going to the CardKingdom.com and buying some more sleeves.
Hey.
You gotta play first, man?
They've got them
yeah.
for sale. That's all I'm saying. You can also buy sealed
You
product
too.
if you're in the States, and singles anywhere in the world, I think. At least anywhere that mail travels.
Most places.
Yeah, most places. They're going
Also,
to
I didn't
they're going
flip
to deliver your
my
magic
cards
cards faster than anyone else.
Eh?
It's just how it goes.
I'm gonna mold that, but I didn't flip one of my cards back.
Oh snap! 2 games rules
Yeah.
thingies.
What happened now?
I didn't untransform my gear.
Oh no! Actually, I have to cut your hand off.
Is that how that works?
Wait, I lose my
Yeah, 'cause-
job, but he just loses an appendage? Don't play him.
Yeah,
Wait a second.
and it's really important that the front side of your cards are facing the front when they're in your sleeves, and your opponent can't tell which is which. You know, it's super crucial. That's a rule that really matters. And you can check on that in the Magic tournament rules. There's a line somewhere that says you have to always be playing with the front side.
Alright, this is gonna be a hand that is
Just
4 lands and 2 creatures.
2 6
he gets 2 creatures.
Yeah.
If Adam gets 2 creatures, the game could really run away.
Here it is. The big play. Did I still read it?
Can we keep a hand? What are you telling? What are you saying? He looks grumpy. You can tell.
Don't say that. Don't say what he looks like.
I can't keep that.
No!
I mulled the 5-1 a game earlier.
5.
You can do it.
Oh, absolutely.
He's already going to 5, isn't he? You don't have to chant 5.
Yeah.
You chant 5 when he's on 6.
Wait, it's not 6. I'm
Is
thinking
that how
about
it
it.
goes?
Are you not getting push notifications from Kenji?
I've turned them off.
You watched him do this once and you tried to push it out of your memory. How can
Yeah.
you chant 5 like that?
No,
Yeah.
I was actually talking about how I
Moto's
just
different
like,
from playing in paper.
I'm
in real
just
life,
getting
right?
like
Yeah.
super used to like the BM that is Magic Arena.
Oh, well, how do you even do it? Because like I play Hearthstone.
It's the emote spam.
Yeah, but like, okay,
you
so
can squelch it totally. But
Yeah,
I
okay.
went up against somebody who was playing white blue control.
Yeah.
And every counterspell they did, starting from like turn 2 when they had Essence Scatter up, they
Yeah.
said oops after every counterspell. And it's just like ugh.
yeah, I guess I don't know. You can play enough Moto with enough really, really horrible chat.
Oh, people that can actually talk to
and
you.
actually
yeah.
talk to you. It's like this stuff really sort of starts to roll off your back.
I guess so. It's
Not
pretty-
that should be really the rule. You know, people should just be nice to each other.
All right.
Ready for
We
magic?
did it. We kept cards. We're playing Magic.
Swamp.
Yeah.
Good.
Holy moly! These two handsome characters right here.
Have a turn one.
Game 3 even.
Go ahead.
Did we get as many games as we could? Oh, I beat Kathleen. Damn. It's my fault.
Way to go.
You know what though?
Vampire
She had to get home to her family.
Yeah.
Good.
It was a mercy.
He's in the air.
Okay.
Air. Combat.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yep.
It's the small child.
Yeah.
Small child. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a patrician. Really, she's like a grandmother more than a child, right? Although she's like Child of Night.
Wait, patrician?
Patrician, that means like a boss lady, right?
Oh. She
Yeah,
just
like
looks so small.
Like someone who pays for
ahead.
everyone else's stuff, right?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, no, she's just cute because she's a vampire. So she can look like whatever she wants, or she can always look young or something,
That's true.
right?
Swizz up. Nightbird's clutches. These two can't be blocked.
That's not how that works, but that's okay. You can get in.
Up to 2. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Can't block.
I did the same thing when you and I were
I
playing.
know, yeah, I know.
It's fine.
It's right here for you.
Swing for 5.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It works when Adam has less than.
Wait, what was that?
I think you're at 18, so
Yeah.
one more. There you go. And then you gain 3, right?
Yeah. There you go. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Doing it. Chad, are these life totals right?
I believe so.
I hope so.
Well, that's awkward.
I need your help.
I guess I have to try it. Elder Cathar.
Sure.
The light shall burn you. Yep.
I guess. Doom Traveler.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Elder Cathar foil. Paul couldn't take his eyes off it earlier.
Baby.
The sword
Turn
is
1.
shining light from the past, directly into your soul.
Play a shiny knife.
Ooh, more shinies.
I put that shiny knife on the flying guy.
Yep.
Swing for 4 in the air.
Yep.
Go ahead.
This game's heating up quick.
Shiny knife.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
A shiny knife.
The vampire interloper was human at one point, right?
Abby Griffin.
Pardon me?
It was human at one point.
I
you know.
think all of them were human
Shouldn't
at
it
one
should
point.
shouldn't it get one
Go
more?
ahead.
Should it get half a toughness
Yeah.
or something, or half power? If this was
I hit
unhinged,
you for 2.5 in the air.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If this was unglued,
Abby Griffin.
planes. Not the most common card to be flopped in the black-red vampires deck.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Swing for 4 in the air. Yep.
Yep.
Tap for 5.
Yep.
Play a Angel of Flight Alabaster.
Yeah. Was that at the beginning of
Upkeep.
your
Grab a spirit from my graveyard and put it back in my hand.
Okay.
It's a
I don't
5-mana
have a
4/4
lot of
flyer.
spirits. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, I guess. Devastating Priest.
What?
That's right.
How? Okay, she looks like a human.
Really? How many humans do you know that have huge wings like that?
I have a lot of cosplayer friends.
All right, fair. I have a couple, I guess. Whoa,
Okay.
big turn from Adam.
Go ahead.
That's 2 spells. Werewolves flip.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm paying attention.
All right.
I'm just dead because he has Nightbird clutches and
Fisher, good call. This angel kind of never turned into anything. It was just like a cool support card that occasionally end up in blue-white spirits decks in draft.
Um,
And has a really good art. Like really cool sort of
put
like.
the knife on the
What are
angle.
you telling us with hiding your
Yeah.
face like that?
Yeah.
6.
6?
Yeah, 6 in the air.
Yeah. I'm at 3.
Oh no.
Play a neonate.
Yeah.
Good.
More vampires. They want blood. Alright. Ooh.
Damn.
Faithful.
Damn.
Faithful angel mustn't attack Adam.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap.
Yeah.
We've got a game, folks. Mortaeur, I feel like you're right. Maybe you read the lore. That sounds like a real thing. If you're not right, you deserve to be right. That's a great answer. No, all the other angels have their eyes and face hidden. Man, I did not notice. What about like Bruna? Maybe she came out at the same time as Avacyn, so she doesn't count. Bruna doesn't have her face hidden, does she?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. But maybe all the angels from Innistrad. Maybe they're all like, "Don't look at me." Anyone?
Yes.
It does untap. It just can't attack a block. Right. Unless it becomes
I need to give
human.
this dagger to somebody.
You need a misform Ultimus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flashback Nightsbird glitches.
Sure.
The Cathar.
Yep.
And the Doomed Traveler.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot block.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Before combat.
Oh no!
He's got the Abyssinian
that.
Creed.
Oh no! Okay. Sure.
You still want. You don't have to attack with the Argraf pool if you don't want to.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So
What can't block again?
These two can't block.
These two can't
These
block?
two may.
Yeah, block there.
Okay.
I take two.
Yeah.
Okay, go to one.
Yeah.
This flips.
That,
Yes.
Any other triggers? No. Okay.
Nope. Go ahead.
Exciting times. We did it. We got rid of all the unnecessary life points. For Adam at least.
That's tapped.
Yeah.
Is it
it's tapped?
tapped?
So
Yeah.
that's what it does.
Yeah.
It doesn't freeze it or whatever.
Combat.
Yep. Out. For 5. Yep.
Damages.
Getting 5'd.
I'll play Hamlet Captain.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty into social justice myself. Sorry, just talking to chat.
prompted that?
I don't know. Someone was like calling us out for being into social. I don't even know what prompted the
What?
shadow
What?
ban for asking. I don't even know what he's talking about. But yeah, absolutely.
Somebody complaining about
Here we are. Here we are. Hopefully. Yeah.
It's a bunch. It's a couple of
Yeah,
couple of children got their way into chat.
All right, that's fine.
Rakisher.
Yeah.
Rakish.
Wow.
You know what? Social isn't the only kind of justice I like, though. I like all kinds of justice being meted out. See some justice on this table.
Meted.
Battlefield justice. I'm also okay with.
I'll tap on the lifelink here.
Sure.
Us kids. Yeah. You know what? Not all children are bad. That's fair. But
Right.
some children need
Pass your,
justice. I guess.
second page.
Terrible thing to say.
On the ghoul.
Yeah.
Yes, I go.
Okay. We're untapping. Oh, yeah. Fiery Justice? Oh, yeah. I love Fiery Justice. Fiery Justice is a super underrated card in everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think we'll probably see it in Modern more and more as time goes by. I regularly just look at modern, successful
Combat?
modern decks.
Yep.
Often like the popular deck or whatever is just like a bunch of creatures.
Moment heroism.
And lifelink.
Yeah.
Okay. Game 9.
No.
7, right?
7.
7.
5,
Right. I can math.
6, 7, and then this has 4 power, right? So
2. Or
2 toughness.
2 toughness.
2 toughness. Yeah, no. I just
So,
wanted to
take
make sure
5.
we were clear about.
Yeah. So I take 5.
Take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gain 7.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Got ourselves a game. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I think we had ourselves a game as soon as the Abyssinian priest didn't get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. chat is the champion of justice. That's right, Gideon's Justice. That's probably a card name. If Gideon's Justice isn't a card name yet, it should be. What's that card where Gideon punches someone in the face? 4 mana or 2 mana for it's intervention.
Gideon's intervention.
Let me just intervene on your day and just give you a headache and a big bruise. Intervention. Just ice. Shark fists. Good call.
Combat.
I've been known to chew ice sometimes. I'll do it.
I'll tap down though.
Lowest calorie summer snack you can ever find. Even fewer calories than celery.
Yeah. Sorry, go.
Yep.
Brought to you by the Ice Marketing Board.
That's right.
Not a lot of money in ice marketing.
If you find my garage sale account, I do have some ice cube trays for sale, right? Yeah, it's like ice, what's it called? Ice paraphernalia available now at cardkingdom.com. Just kidding. Although they do have various ice magic cards, right? Yeah.
Their shipping is fast, but not that fast.
Yeah. I guess we'll see if I can tap that. Yeah.
I'm just like,
I'm just
I'm like,
counting.
fucking kill me.
Yeah. Tap with everything.
Yeah. I'm
Oh
dead.
no!
Yeah.
He doesn't have any blockers. Yeah.
Just like, kill me.
That happens sometimes when you're on the back foot for long enough.
Yeah, I had to think about it.
You
I was
haven't
like,
been.
sorry.
Oh,
thinking,
no, yeah.
Your brain hasn't been in the gear of like, can I win this turn?
Mhm.
It's a really important lesson actually in
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
match
it was
games.
just
Like
when John
try
used
to
gas for
keep
the
that
rest
in
of it.
mind even while you're on the back foot. Can I win right now?
Mhm.
So yeah, Joe Kim. Adam Savdan won that game after being down to 1 life against Ben's incredible black-red assault from the early game there.
Yeah.
He stabilized with Obsidian Priest
Those were
and
good
Bonds
games.
of Faith on
Thanks,
the
buddy.
Angel.
Thanks, Jim.
Those were good games. Thanks
Yeah,
for
your
playing
deck's
that
sweet.
Yeah,
What's the
we're-
spice in there?
Gavany Township and
You have a travel prep you never drew.
yeah, I have 1 travel prep.
Oh,
And then
travel prep.
You have a flyer too
I
that
have
you never
that
drew.
6 mana.
6 mana,
whatever.
5/5 that cares about humans.
Yeah.
Where is
Did
it?
Adam get his card back? I mean, here.
Oh,
They're all going in
yeah.
the same pile again
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
They're all getting turned into a
There,
Judge's
that
Tower.
card
Don't
is
worry.
like dearly departed. So like when it's in the
Dearly Departed.
graveyard, if a human enters the battlefield, it gets a +1/+1 counter.
Couple of ghosts.
Oh.
If it's in the graveyard.
Yeah, I was so early into spirits, and I thought I was gonna have it, like, because I like,
Oh, you do have some good ones.
like
there.
I first picked
First, like Ghostly Warden. Yeah.
Gallows Warden, and
Gallows
then I
Warden,
was like, okay, I guess I'll pick a Smite the Murderous, and then I got past like in a row 2 Murder of Crows, and I was like, okay, I'm all in on this white blue spirits thing.
Yeah,
and,
Murder of Crows is an amazing card.
and then it just sort of fell apart. But I mean, I got into vampires in Pack 2, so
For
that
sure.
went fine. Mhm.
Thanks. Marchesian. Marquios.
What?
I don't know how to say this person's name. They're shouting out my deck. Thank you. Yeah.
Dude, your deck was great.
Your deck
Holy
was sweet.
moly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That was a
got
good
super
deck.
hooked up. I was stoked to get to open a Liliana in pack 3. That was pretty funny. But
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I got to grab this Stitcher's Apprentice. Stitcher's Apprentice. We didn't talk about it before the draft started, but that was like a really underrated card from the
It
format.
seems bonkers.
Yeah, Stitcher's Apprentice, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah.
A reminder that everything we do on this channel, I'm doing these in reverse order just to throw it up, I guess.
Okay.
Everything we do on this channel is brought to you by you over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do so much. You're the reason that we can play Magic cards on stream. And most importantly, you're the reason that Adam eats a healthy, balanced breakfast. every morning.
Aww. Shout
Not-
out to
not rice-a-roni.
Shout out to Ms. Savadeh.
He wouldn't do it otherwise.
I'll tell you that story after the stream.
Yeah.
I look forward to it.
That's pretty good.
We already thanked Card Kingdom a bunch, but yeah, Card Kingdom's great.
Mm-hmm.
Please buy your cards from Card Kingdom. We ran out of Yargle Bargle pins,
Mm-hmm.
but if you want a pin now, when you say Loading Ready to Run, send me button please
Yeah.
at cardkingdom.com. You can get a button that says,
Isn't it Top Deck Lethal?
that's right.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
What was the other one we thought it was?
Top deck, please. Top
Top
deck.
deck, please.
Top Deck, please.
Oh yeah, top deck please. Top deck please.
Top
Maybe that pin should get made next.
I mean,
Something
we
like
can
that.
do the Twitter clap hands
Yeah.
emoji in between.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be great. Top
Okay.
deck, please.
And do we do a sign off now?
No, we gotta.
We gotta do 2 things.
We gotta do
First
things.
off, before we do subs, we should talk about what's coming up in the week.
Oh, there's some fun stuff coming up.
Oh boy, Paul, what's going
yeah,
on?
like tomorrow.
Tomorrow is going to be a special Dice Friends.
Ooh.
Our good friend Jer, who you may not have even seen because he hasn't been around for a long time. He's living in Vancouver right now with Tally.
Oh,
But,
Jared's coming back.
But yeah, Jer's going to
LRR
be back
Jer.
in town. He's going to be running a he's going to be running D&D, but not as you know it. It's going to be old school D&D.
Whoa.
And it's going to be, it should be a real fun game. And Jer is also going to be demonstrating his iOS app, which is the deck of many things, or something of that something of that nature. So, should be very cool. That's 4:00 tomorrow.
2 for 1.
Randomness.
So that's coming up tomorrow. Be sure
yeah.
to catch Dice Friends, special Dice Friends.
And then on Sunday we've got another bonus Tinker Tailor Solder Fry, where Ian and Johnny are going to be tricking out a older Mac Tower, basically making it as fancy as it, replacing.
It's such an Ian and Johnny project.
Wow.
They're
It's such
basically
an Ian
replacing
thing.
everything in it except the motherboard.
Okay.
But they're taking everything to as far as it can go.
Just to be clear, this is a computer from 1988.
No. This is a relative. This is not currently sold computer, but it's not super old.
Okay.
But yeah, we got so many friends coming into
Yeah.
these streams and stuff. It's gonna be
Pretty sweet.
super cool.
And of
Excited
course,
to see Jared.
and standard
Watch Jared
Rhythm
DM
Cafe,
again. He's a
Standard
good
Rhythm
DM.
Cafe.
Rhythm Cafe, and all that great stuff on Monday. As a reminder, the normal Dice Friends, which is on Monday, will as always be at 4:30 on the WotC channel or on the D&D channel. So check that out. That's going to be for the rest of this session, which is session 5.
So that's 2 episodes of Dice Friends you could turn into.
Yes, in the
2
span
episodes.
of 3 days.
2 episodes of Dice Friends. So if you're into
Buckle your
the tabletop
seatbelts.
RPGs,
And watch some D&D.
yeah.
Buckle your pants and sit down on the couch. Or I don't know.
Or unbuckle your pants, you know.
Buckle your
It's
pants. Yeah,
fine.
I mean, I'm not your dad.
No judgments.
I'm not
Yeah.
your parent.
Yeah.
Unbuckle whatever you want.
Wear whatever you want or don't wear it while you watch Dice Friends.
Don't look into the screen after that.
You
And
can unbuckle me, Twitch chat. Craigasm.
Crying emoji.
Okay, and 100 emoji.
And-
emote.
Subtitle.
And the reason
Forehead,
why we can give you all this amazing stuff that's coming up in the next little while is because of our awesome supporters on that Patreon, as we mentioned, but also subscribing to the channel. And especially these people who we want to talk about right now,
I'll start.
who subscribe
Okay.
during the stream. Starting with
Caffeinated Lammer, thank you, friend, for that 60-month resub. 60 months, that's actually 5 years. Okay, that happened. Yeah, it sure did. Welcome back, friend.
Damn.
5 years, man.
5 years.
That's
Five
we've
more
been
years.
hitting a few of those in the last week or so.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody so much.
5 years.
Thanks, Cat Too Cool, for 29 months. Woo! Innistrad. Bitey putty / time, and I'm sure Cat Too Cool knows it's pronounced lemur.
It's lemur?
Unseen.
Is it? I thought it was
Yeah.
lemur.
No, it's lemur.
Lemur. Thanks, Caffeinated Lemur.
Like the animal, lemur.
I've always pronounced it lemur.
Oh
His
no.
name whenever I see it.
Oh no.
They're clearly not lame.
Unacademical with 19 months saying,
My
so
bad.
future me, how'd that go? Give you any ideas for your Innistrad tribal cube? Maybe.
Well, no, he's talking to his future self.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't answer that.
Whoa, you really can't.
Dr. Club with that 11-month resub. Welcome back.
Where's that?
Thanks
5?
for the sub. Oh shit, I have to say it again. Marquion Shalan. Marquiones?
Yeah,
Marquiones? Marquiones Shalan.
There you go.
Thanks for subbing. I know you're a fan
Nailed
of
it.
mine.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry I can't say your name at all.
This is an easy pronounceable one. It's K6960 for 20 months saying 20 in a row.
Nice.
Nice.
The Green 117 with that brand new sub. Welcome to the channel.
Thanks, Rienji, for subbing. Welcome.
And Days Parnell with 9 months saying, I'm so unbelievably pumped to watch some magic tonight and the crew, for it looks stellar.
stellar crew.
We do. We look to the stars whenever we can.
Steel Wolf, Steel Wolf 171. Thank you, friend, for that 26-month resub. 26 months. That's an amount of time. Happy to support such a great group. Thank you, friend.
I'm sure that on a rampage for the last 53 months, remember to look up to the skies this week to see Mars with the naked eye. Werewolves, vampires, and zombies. Oh my!
Did you actually do that?
I don't know. Someone had stellar in their name, so I want to talk about astronomy.
Okay.
But is that actually a real thing right now?
That was a real
Mars
thing. Like
is-
just earlier this week, Mars was really close to
Oh.
Earth.
Well, I'm sure Chris von Kloss, for 8 months, flew to Mars and hung out there because it was a cool place to be.
Yeah, Chris sounds like something he would do.
I sure hope
Typical
Tatey Landtail? Yeah, the 2-month resub. I sure hope they don't go to Mars. This was the first ever pre-release that I won, so fun.
I'm gonna guess Tatel and Tail.
Tatel and Tail?
Daily arc for 13 months. Thanks for making it over a year. We're obviously doing something you enjoy. Thanks, Daily.
Yeah. Voranthala is the name of the spaceship that Chris flew on when he went to Mars.
All right.
And they're a
Rich
brand new
narrative.
subscriber.
A rich narrative. Flannel shirt enthusiast with that a 17-month resub. Go Team Plaid.
Hey, how did you manage to sub while you were playing this match?
I don't know.
Weird.
Thanks
coming
also
from inside
to
the
Adele
stream.
Dawn for almost
Adele.
5 years now, right? No, 4 years. Almost 4 years. We did it.
Tatel and Tail.
May we come in? Said the aliens when they landed on Mars.
Not
Which is
vampires
nice.
as.
Yeah.
For
May we
15
come
months,
in?
saying Innistrad is when I briefly got back into Magic, so I actually recognize the cards being drafted by sight. Thanks for always making my Fridays entertaining. No problem.
Lying in bed, Mon. The 8-month resub. Very nearly a tired joke.
I only cracker for 4 months. I love the person to the left of the one reading this message.
Aw, that's me.
They are wonderful, aren't they?
Shane and KK for 5 months. Welcome back, friend.
I
Thank
know
you
my
so
stream
much.
is still alive. Beowulf Bjornsson with that 48-month resub. Thank you, friend, for the continued support. Really
Right
appreciate
at
it.
the end.
You know who else knows that their stream is still alive? It's Oaken Tree for
Oaken Tree, your
22
stream's
months.
still alive.
That's how long your stream's been open, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Dr. Shandor prescribes you to go and press the turn off your stream button for 22 months.
Arse? Is it Arse?
What'd you call
Farce.
Farce?
Farce.
Force.
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 We did it.
Wow. Force. Thank you, friend, for that 5-month resub. I hope you're still not in. I thought it was lead speak. Arse. Right?
No, and then you said arse, so I was thinking arse. So then I was like, no, say 4, but then I couldn't say 4.
You still have 14 viewers.
You know who would have read that name
Hell yeah.
correctly?
Someone's like, he's coming back sometime.
You're going to get that
Reverend Chaos.
achievement.
Reverend Chaos would have done it. Thanks for subbing for the first time, Reverend Chaos. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
Wood Jackson, 45.
I'm
He's a
sorry,
brand new
Wood
subscriber.
Jackson, but this is your sub.
Never meant to make Chatty F cry.
Chatty F. We're never meant to make you cry for the 22 months that you've been here. Thank you, friend.
Unspoken Kibbles. It's been 40 months now. Thanks for continually subscribing. This is the very model of a 40-month subversary. At this point, we can say that my support is far from cursory. I don't need LRR, but to recall the quotations hysterical. From We Live Here to Shadow Realm and Pardon Fuck Sodarnical. Almost. I tried.
That was real good.
Yeah,
It was good.
Yeah.
Timer quack! For 22 months.
Music Magic with that 7-month resub. 7 months? Why, that's almost 8 months.
Good call. WGNs. New subscriber gifted by Fisher. Thanks to both of you.
I always just try to pronounce those. Oh man, you came down with a case of the mums. And they're a brand new subscriber. Welcome to the channel.
Crow T Human with that brand new.
Going to your... Might as well just stream when you get home.
Crow T Human, thank you, friend, for that brand new sub. No way, I've like streamed all day.
Yeah, just
I'm
come
tired.
Hey
They
guys,
want
thank you
more.
so much. I'm back from my break.
Rotator wants more for 40 months, and they're going to go check out your channel right now. Wait for you to walk home and get back onto your computer. Are you all in?
Yes, I'm all in.
Pimptimus Prime roll out for 22 months, and they were gifted by Fisher.
DG Zenos with that 40-month resub. Insert funny quote / lure meme here.
Thanks to Kenny Morgan for 2 months now. Appreciate you dropping in, subbing.
No good names. 1701. They're all gone.
Also, the first
But
1700
yeah, also
were taken.
the first part of your name was taken.
Yeah. All the good names.
Joe Kim with a 6-month resub gifted by Fisher. Thank you both.
Hey, hope Gen Con's good.
Thanks also Fickle Muse for 8 months, gifted by Fisher.
And thank you so much for 501 bits from Earthen1, Type 1, Xanto69, Stone Raven 1991, and the Immortal Square.
Squee?
Square.
The Immortal
Is that the Spanish?
Square.
That's the Spanish.
Bonjour.
Je m'appelle Square.
It is me, the Immortal Square.
Yeah, okay. Untap.
You cannot get rid of me.
Got a big baguette.
The Immortal Square.
No matter how many times.
Sacrifice Squay, pay 3, cast Squay from my graveyard. You take 2, sacrifice Squay. There we go.
Oh,
I
man.
am going to burn you out with goblins. You'll see. Squay and I.
All right, friends.
How could you print Siege Gang Commander and the Immortal Square in the same standard set?
He's like,
You idiots!
I got this cigarette.
Immortal Square. Face half in shadow. Takes a long pull from his cigarette. Like Siege Gang Commander? I saw him once.
The asshole picked me up and threw me into a Tarmogoyf. It ate me and shit me out.
Do you know what it's like to die every day? And then come right back the next morning?
Immortal Square remembers.
We're done.
All right. Good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow at Dice
Night, night.
Friends.
Thank you. I had fun. I want to sub now.